We can start. Welcome to... See, I got you, Nit. Welcome to Route 66. This is Return of the Runelords, a Pathfinder 1st edition adventure path, but played in Pathfinder 2nd edition. I don't know where to look anymore. My camera moved. Like, I don't even... Are you over here? You're here? Here. Hey. There you are. Banter.
Look,
I get a little uncomfortable
Quick, do something.
when people look like directly in the camera, like they're looking in your eyes. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, don't look at me like that. Like, I'm just trying to
It's
watch
best-
the video. Stop looking.
Best
at me.
utilized for like a deadpan.
Yeah, get out of here.
You know,
I
like
can
the
kick you
classic.
From the meeting, you know?
Do it for the. Do it for the
Oh, my
Jim
cord.
Halpert,
One
like
second.
glance at the cameras. That's where it shines.
Yeah, I have you guys over on this monitor and also over on this monitor, but not right in front of me, so I'm always
See, I've
looking-
got you down here. This is me looking at you. This is me looking at the map. This is me looking at our chat. So
Well,
when I say I'm
Chat-
everywhere,
chat will know when they're being
And cameras
looked
up
at
here.
and spoken about.
You guys know
I
what I'm
only
looking
know.
at
Yeah.
you because I'm looking at the camera. So
I
I'm
can't be
just-
subtle
this is
anymore. When
I
I
have
want to
one
like
monitor.
sneaky chat with people, I'll be like, nobody will know if I'm just talking in chat. You'll know.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, especially because
Uh,
your microphone's on the other side.
Yeah.
You get noticeably
yeah,
quieter.
roll me an athletics check or something. What? What?
What?
Yeah.
I'm listening. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, might have to fine tune some positioning.
It's all
How
good.
you doing, Alvin?
Cold.
I got pizza.
I've actually lost my voice for like the last 2.5 weeks.
Ugh.
That's
I just got back
convenient.
to
We
those
worked
couple
I
late.
days.
couldn't hear you. Like I
Yeah.
haven't heard your voice in 2.5 weeks, so that makes sense.
longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
That you know of.
Wait,
I was listening. What?
wait. What'd you get on your pizza, Alvin?
Oh yeah.
Pineapple
Yes.
Is that it? Just pineapple?
and bacon.
Oh, okay.
Also good.
Okay.
Dude, you know what's
Okay.
really good on that I learned on pizza? With pineapple and bacon and ham and jalapeno.
Oh. See, ham and pineapple is like the thing everybody's crazy about, and I think it's not even the pineapple, it's the ham that turns me away. You put bacon and pineapple, I'm on board.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I like bacon and pineapple better. When I make my own pizzas, I'll do pineapple pepperoni. But
I just don't really
There's
like
just
warm.
more of that.
I don't like warm pineapple.
Oh, I've been,
Yes.
I've been told the last couple of days also that I'm a very cursed cook. That I can make absolutely beautiful and tasty dishes, but at the same time, I gotta stop letting my mind freeze. Like, hey, anybody want some pineapple and spam pizza?
That sounds delicious.
nah, I don't
It,
think so.
it
No.
was,
No, not.
but
That
then
sounds very salty.
I washed out the spam before putting it on the pizza.
What does that mean?
No,
Is
that's
that
not
something you
better.
do?
You see how that's not better, right?
Well, once you cook it, it's not as bad. I've never actually eaten spam. I just know it's
And-
slimy if you don't do it. with it.
Apparently,
I
washing it. You
haven't-
gotta wash it first, Nit, didn't you?
I haven't finished it yet, but I have not made my full rainbow rice. I've done blue, green, orange, purple.
Now, is this like
um,
food coloring or like you use tomatoes or something to make it red? Like, how does this work?
Gatorade.
Gatorade?
Gatorade.
All right. Well,
What the
music
fuck?
today was provided by Michael Gelfi
fuck is wrong
Studios,
with you?
tabletop RPG music. Jesus Christ, Alvin. Roll the intro, quick. Get us up.
Power and grace to me, in the name of the great Lysala. Let knowledge be carved unto the flesh, that we might learn the secrets of rune magic. We, the Runelords, bore her runes upon the flesh of 7 countries, using her gift of sin magic to raise mighty monuments across our lands. But not even Lysala on high could prevent the falling of the sky. In a single night, our holy realm fell and was buried. But we lie here still, waiting. Lysala has risen from her long slumber, and soon, so too shall her most dedicated servants. We, who lie sleeping, must now rise, for surely no mere heretical fool can pass her trials or prevent the return of the Runelords.
And that's how the testicles got smashed.
They had it coming.
You had it coming, you had it coming,
Alvin, that looks disgusting.
So anyway, last time
Wait, Alvin, can you post that in like
our party
general?
of adventurers.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Our party of adventurers. God damn you both. Have come to Rivenrake Isle, home to the legendary Hollow Mountain. There have been sort of a sequence of events leading to this, of course. Our heroes started out as just local adventurers in the town of Roderick's Cove. But when they got their hands on an artifact of ancient Thassilon, a very powerful artifact too, they had to reach out to someone more informed and equipped. So they reached out to the Pathfinder Society and have gotten involved in a plot for another Runelord to return. Indeed, the Runelord of Wrath is back. Alazdist, the most vicious of the 7 Runelords. Hollow Mountain was her home, and our heroes have come to Hollow Mountain to confirm whether or not she's back, learn, if possible, what her plans might be, and of course, look for a way to stop the one-way portal of her minions to Roderick's Cove. Along the way, they met a number of other explorers in this place. An ex-Pathfinder who had somehow split in two, who offered them shelter. An opera star and her cultist associates who had stolen the artifact, from whom they have now reacquired their sword and indeed have given her a chance to prove a little redemption, which thus far she's more or less done. They also met another cultist, unrelated cult. There's cultists for days out here. Another cult, this one seemingly dedicated to Yamasoth, the polymorph plague, a clip-off, a proto-demon from before the birth of the abyss. It's not good. And he indicated that his cult is preparing something insidious back in the town of Magnimar, where the PCs have come from. And of course, how could I forget that last little detail? There was one more visitor. Someone who spoke to the PCs in a dream through the use of enchantment magic so powerful it has never been recorded and may have even been invented solely to contact our heroes. This being the Runelord of Lust, Sorshan, who offered advice, directions like a roadmap, a little more advice about something else, and an invitation to meet in Corvosa when you're ready. Following her advice, you entered a forgotten, remote region of Hollow Mountain, a place where the ex-Runelord of Wrath, Elosnist's predecessor, Thybidos, was entombed. Sorshan suggested that his undead spirit could aid you, but that you may have to work for it a little bit, and that the Hydra may still have fangs. You found his crypt to be a monument of shame and humiliation to him. In the most grandiose, over-the-top display of pettiness anyone has heard of, and this is a group who plays with Ava. The level of vindictiveness here is beyond any of that. So that's pretty scary. And on that note, why don't we...
Why are you throwing shade?
No, I'm not. You're the one who throws shade. I'm just paying my respects to the shade you throw.
Thank you. You better.
Yes, ma'am. We return to the degradation of Thybidos.
Okay, so just on recap, I can't exactly remember. Did we catch the potion guy alive? Did we capture him alive, or did we kill him? I think we put him on the boat.
You did get him alive.
Okay.
Yes,
He's on the boat,
and
yeah.
he's currently held in the brig of the Tylee's Whim.
Okay. And okay. I think that's good.
Now,
Okay.
is the map working okay for everyone?
Mhm.
Y'all can only see what you're supposed to see?
I think so.
I don't know.
I can see things.
Okay.
It looks appropriate.
Okay, perfect. So, you had just entered into this enormous fane. The marble floor here is set with a striking design in jade and golden glass. That's right, the floor is glass.
Ooh.
The ceiling rises to a height of 60 feet above the pillar-lined central portion of the room, while a 20-foot-high raised balcony surrounds you on the left, right, and north. Not north. North, south, and east. How about that? Ahead. A broad set of steps ascends to the overlooking balcony at the far end of this hall, quite far away from you. I mean, you know that scene in Moria, the second hall of Durin? That's kind of what you're like. You're walking in, and these columns have lights that just sort of glow in pale luminescence.
Is this place
And you
also
can
gonna
see,
be
like,
filled
this-
with the same kind of problems as
this
the
narrow,
monks?
dark passage has opened into this, like, looking everywhere. It's beautiful and imposing and overwhelming. The shadows here writhe in torment.
Were there
Fixney senses that this is a place of power. And I'll revisit you, Nit. I'm almost done, I promise.
Yep.
Oh, that's for the upper level. Okay, no, go ahead.
So firstly, is it petty down here too, or was that in the other room? Like,
You know, that's an excellent question. Let me confirm. I believe that was for the mile-long tunnel leading here, though.
right. I just wanted to make sure. I have a second question too.
Oh, yeah. Nope. Every square inch of the walls here, too,
Ah,
are covered.
kind of. All right, that's fine. Second question, you said the floor is glass. Is it like see-through?
No. So it's
Okay.
like It's marble floor with a layer of jade and gold glass encasing it.
Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, look, I had to make sure people couldn't see my underwear. So.
Yes, it's not mirrored.
Okay.
That's some Xanderghoul shit.
Meanwhile, Nifix doesn't wear underwear. Just kidding.
Ha!
Just kidding. She likes to be free.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise anybody at this point.
So
But no.
currently, you do have Verlaine with you. Who the only sound she's made was an audible gasp when you guys entered this larger area.
I assume we're on exploration actions.
Oh, for sure.
I will keep my investigate.
Ooh, before we go, this is important. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
It's fair.
I will keep you. I will also let you know I have this. I don't know how to mark. I guess, can I mark 2? Will it let me?
Mark 2, what?
I put it in the thing. Did you not see?
Oh, I had to scroll down. There it is.
I can. I have 2.
Uh,
I can have 2 things.
Are you using? You are using investigate. Oh,
Yes.
so you get auto investigate.
Yeah.
And okay, rad, cool. What
Search
else
is
are you
gonna
doing?
be-
Search?
is gonna be my other one.
Yeah, I've got search
Okay.
on as well.
In this case, Caillou, I think, is going to switch to avoid notice.
She gonna be sneaky?
Is she expert?
I thought she was.
I think so.
Yeah, master. No, she is master.
Oh, already? Nice.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I actually wait. Oh, we're higher level than I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
I am going to follow her lead. Because I also have the automatic that we do because of my blind sense, right? Of just perceiving threats.
Scout.
Okay.
That's scouting.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're getting rid of search?
Yeah, I just.
Do you not need the feet for that?
Nifix gets that as part of
No, I meant following.
being...
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. So you're switching to follow the expert.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
It
can do
says
that.
select a skill. That's never popped up for. Is this stealth?
It's how it's working, how it's supposed to work.
Master. Awesome.
So she still has to roll no matter what. They both would. Because Caillou doesn't have feet, right?
Correct. Quiet Allies is not
Oh.
at work.
Yeah, that's what I was. You have to have the
So
feet
you would
for it to-
roll with the bonus.
Okay.
Remember, stealth rolls are blind.
Yes. Skill action. Oh. Let me see if I can get skill action dialogue working. Hold up.
Make sure you select the party token. And that, I think, works.
Mhm.
Okay.
And obviously, Fixney with detect magic. I mean,
wait,
place
we
of
can do it
power, magic is pretty much everywhere here. Detect magic for you is 30-foot
defensive
range. Is that correct?
then. Yeah, let me put it up again. Oh, I thought
The spell, Goober. You gotta cast
I-
the spell.
I added up in there already, but it looks like it removed it.
The spell is 30-foot emanation. Okay, cool. So the lights stand out to you as, okay, these are permanent lights. Nothing fancy. But the real magic is just infused in everything here. It's a little overwhelming. Like, you're not a wrath wizard, which is a good thing because it would be like being drunk here. Ignore that hero point. Also, make sure you guys oh, wait. No, we are doing hero points. Yeah, everyone gets a hero point. For some reason, I thought we had switched to Mythic. That's Sunday. For now. So what do you do?
Gonna move forward, searching and investigating.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't say anything as you enter here or anything?
Not yet.
I think Saya would just be like looking around in awe. It's very pretty. Sounds very pretty, except for the whole pettiness thing that kind of ruins it. But the jade and glass and marble, that sounds really cool.
You know what? I will say, probably just
Didn't-
don't go touching everything, Fixie. Nifix?
No, didn't we see? I remember last time. I thought we saw some whatchamacallit runes.
No.
Those are the petty messages all over the walls.
Yeah.
You know,
Wait,
I didn't do anything this time, Lorian, yet. So you're right in your assessment, but it still hurts. And like,
What
I'm gonna
did it-
like do like the loud whisper kind of thing.
what
If
did it
it's-
say?
Sometimes the truth hurts. I'm sorry.
And no one wanted to tell me about bleaching, but you know, here we are.
I thought you knew.
You even know what it is.
No.
I'm gonna clock that door. What the
So
heck
those
is
are up
that?
above. Really, you guys can't see up there because it's
Oh,
20
okay,
feet above
okay.
you.
Okay.
That is so
Uh,
innocent. Scorn.
Nothing.
so-
Like
Yeah, go ahead.
these pillars look secure, not like they're gonna come to life or fall or anything crazy.
Well, you don't see sculpture into the pillars, so they're not caryatid columns, if that's what you're
Okay.
asking.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Valid question. Incidentally, Jason Ballman did not write this adventure, which is probably the only reason there's not a caryatid column yet.
Well, there's not, like, last time there were triggers in between the columns. We don't see anything like that with our searching. Wait, was I supposed to
No,
make you
no.
a roll for my search, or we just going with it?
Yes, actually, you are supposed to do that.
Okay.
There hasn't been anything yet, so it's been fortunate, but mostly I was just kind of slowly meandering to let you guys talk and get the vibe. But yes,
Ask her-
anyone who is searching, please make the blind search. Yes, Ava.
when you get a second, can you respond to the Discord thingy? Sorry.
Where is search anyway? I thought it was under perception.
It's under perception.
I have. Oh, is it?
Oh,
seek?
no. It's seek. Yeah,
Okay.
the search
Yeah.
action is an exploration thing, and it says while searching, you seek, basically.
Got it.
And then, do I have to roll another one for scouting?
What do you mean, Ava? What do you mean? What? Is it sneaky?
Yes. No, I did the sneaking
Got it.
for scouting.
Oh!
Oh, oh, oh.
Sorry. Okay. Got it. You guys are having some rolls today, huh?
What do you mean? What did I roll?
That sounds bad.
I don't
It's a
know.
secret.
See.
It could be bad. Maybe it's really good.
Look,
feel like
That
it's
didn't
not.
sound like it was good.
I guess Saya's just looking at the floor and like, ooh, this is really pretty. I'm
Ooh.
like not looking
Now,
at anything else.
here's-
Look at that big.
and
old
also remember,
wrath
like, you guys
symbol.
aren't packed into this little 5-foot space. Like, you're spread out. I would assume Nifix is probably near the front.
Yes. Or behind Caillou, at least.
I'm on.
But Caillou is also near the front, sneaking. As
Yeah.
you guys ascend the steps, you arrive at a domed fane with the rune of wrath emblazoned on the marble floor, as you can see. 12 ivory statues of the same fierce woman, each wielding a ranseur, line the curving walls. Also included on the map.
Is this our favorite
Uh,
lady? A favorite angry
They
lady?
flank as you move a little bit so you can see better. The statues flank a pool of water and a single 13th statue made of gray stone. The 13th statue is of a man cowering on his knees
Oh.
and at half the scale of the 12 women. There are fresco scenes depicting unspeakable violence on the walls and ceiling up here, all illustrating this place's dedication to the concept of wrath. Looking further to the west, back out the way you came, but on the balconies now, you see 6 slabs of stone that seem to be set into indentations in the walls, like doors, as well as a wider alcove in the center of the northern wall. And again, all of that is on the map, so you can kind of clock those and see 6 slabs, 1 big alcove, 12 statues, and a 13th smaller statue, and a pond, pool, water, etc.
Wait, where are the slabs?
And a
Sorry.
partridge.
I feel dumb.
The closest slab is over here.
Oh, okay. I thought.
And
Okay.
that alcove is back there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is so much here.
You know what? Can I switch
Just-
to detect metal instead? I'm pretty. I'm
Yes, you
feeling-
could switch. In that case, let me confirm that she has it. I think Vera Lane can handle detect magic.
I mean, it's on
Kidding.
magic.
No, she can't.
It's on magic, but you don't need to detect it.
I mean, it'll tell you when there's a particular source.
If
That
there's
being
just
said,
magic everywhere, and it's a little overwhelming.
true. This is true.
It's like that's magic. That's magic.
I feel like if this was a Dark Souls game, this is where you'd go to spend your souls to level up. This room right here.
With the statue and the cowering man, or maybe the pool.
Just the whole area. You know, you'd gather like some NPCs who'd start showing up here.
Mhm. This is the hub.
This is the hub.
So from
Doesn't
what
it
I
feel like that?
Yeah.
So
Go ahead, go ahead.
she's big, right? These statues are big.
All
and he's
12 of
more-
them are,
This is normal person sized.
I wouldn't say
Cowering.
normal, but it's only half the size of her.
I'm gonna kind of split off, and I'm gonna go up to the statue and I'm gonna kneel down and really look at it. How detailed is this statue?
Well, that's a good question. It is very detailed. In particular, the statue, by the way, just plain gray stone, probably like granite or something like that. It manages to depict the man as like pockmarked and greasy and
Can I stop you there,
yes.
guys?
Mm-hmm.
I think this might be him. What's left of him?
What's he wearing?
Are you gonna fashion check him right now?
Yeah.
It appears to be robes.
Oh. Like fancy robes? Like, if we can see that he's greasy, can I see, like, the thread
No.
count?
Sorry.
These
He's
these look like
been through enough.
like rags. These look like rags that would be given to like the lowest of the low prisoners.
Still,
And I will remind, he's also on his knees,
Mhm.
cowering.
Okay.
It kind of seems like she put him here, stoned him, and then left him here for ages to be in this feeble position.
That sucks.
I could be wrong.
Well, I hardly think we could get any help from him in that fashion.
No, we gotta save him. This is terrible. Like,
I
what?
don't have any way to turn stone to flesh.
I mean, neither.
I feel like Caillou is like, do we gotta save him?
I mean,
Also, we don't need to save him. He is a previous student of wrath. I don't think having another one is a good idea.
A
don't
rune
know.
lord, actually.
Look,
Yeah,
I
the
feel
previous one.
I feel like he'd want revenge on the current one. Like, she kind of sucks.
Well, I guess if he did,
Why not?
I don't
Use
have.
enemy to
I don't
fight
have.
enemy.
I don't have stone to flesh.
I don't either.
I have no way of doing anything with this.
I mean, I can sing at him, but
I don't think that's gonna help. I don't
don't
even
think so.
know. I don't even think he could hear.
he can't watch my dancing then either. I got nothing. I just
I
want to
can
say
punch my flesh into the stone. Does that count?
no, I don't want to hurt him.
I didn't
I
get
think
wood and I
that
didn't
would-
want to.
I don't want to be that guy, but why the fuck are we here? If that's him, he clearly can't help us.
Maybe he can. Maybe we do need to. What did Sorshin say?
She said his. What'd you say? His
Rewrite the
undeadness?
tapes. Flashback.
Ah, what was the vision?
I hate you guys so much.
Yeah,
I'm looking
I'm sorry,
for
we need the vision again.
Get stuff from his undead spirit or whatever.
You guys are
Where's my
such a
note?
pain.
No.
It's not our fault we didn't play for like a month and some change.
Not our fault we
Where's
weren't
my
listening to the
note?
recap.
Nope.
He didn't say specifically what you
I
said.
found it. I'm just gonna paste it into chat.
Thank you.
That works.
Thank you.
You like how sweet we are after
I
we
made a
get
note
what we
for it,
want.
but it's gone.
I don't blame you. This one's on me. I knew this was gonna happen. I should have made a damn macro of it. I even thought about making a macro like a month ago.
See, I just started putting everything in the journal section for my people. It's just like, here, I'm just making journals. Look at it at your leisure.
Just with how detailed this statue is, it just no craftsman could do that.
Lasnus murdered predecessor. It looks kind of murdered.
Fix me.
I don't think we've been to the Weeping Dragons. I don't think that's it.
You did. You
Wait,
did.
we
That's
have?
how you got in here.
That's how
Yep,
we got
you
here.
came
There
through
were
that.
dragons, and we went through them.
With an abyssal runestone from the Gauntlet of Fury. His unquiet
You
spirit
used
can
that
aid us.
We did that.
We did?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. That's also how you got in here.
Oh, I forgot
You
about
needed
that.
both that and the tunnel.
No.
I would say he is quite humbled if this is.
So do we just grab?
I can't
No,
lift that.
you never just grab. Never.
I thought we learned
Uh,
this.
Lorian,
What?
you can see that this statue is attached to the floor. It gets no plinth, unlike the 12.
How is it
It's likely that there was a
attached?
block of granite or marble that was the floor, and they probably like built this, or they left a gap in the marble floor so that they could insert the base of this into the floor.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Planning ahead, even.
There might be something here. Too.
Well, can I check if the statue then is a real statue, or if it's something else?
Yeah, that would be an Arcana check, I think.
And then after I'm done,
Blind,
this,
of
I wanna-
course.
Yeah, I
Also,
wanna
actually, wait a
check
second.
that
Lorian,
water.
you were investigating.
I was.
Well, you know what? I'll just give a freebie +2 to this because I should have prompted you for this, and I forgot to.
To me, what do you want? You want me to roll something?
No. I'm just giving Alvin a freebie +2 to account for Lorian investigating because I should have done that earlier, and I forgot, rather than retcon. Fixney, surveying this, you believe that this was magically crafted, but you actually don't think this is a petrified victim. You think this more likely was sculpted not by physical labor, but by magic.
I'm
Interesting.
pretty sure this is just a normal stone statue.
Normal. As in
Well, as
not.
normal as the statues here get.
Hmm,
Although it is a very good statue.
I've never seen one quite detailed like that.
Well, if it's not a person, what's the
Then
water
fuck
like? What's in the water?
You,
Yeah,
as you approach the pool,
yeah, this is a very fancy looking pool.
I forgot I put audio ambience on the pool.
Very slooshy.
Oh,
Isn't
I
that
don't-
nice?
I
You
can't
still
hear
have the
it.
game
Hold on.
paused. I don't know if that matters, by the way.
Whoops.
Yeah, I can't
You have to
hear
have the
it.
token selected to hear it.
Oh,
What token?
select.
The
The
token.
party token.
No, you don't.
Oh, you don't.
Or depending on your settings. I guess I have to.
Maybe it's just quiet.
It definitely is quiet. I took you guys' feedback in the past.
Thank you.
Uh,
A DM who listens.
the water is crystal clear when you look into it.
Is this a cleansing pool, maybe?
I already
Lori,
took a
you're
bath in the last
investigating.
one.
You may
I'm
make
always
any of the
investigating.
4 magical checks. So Arcana, Occultism, Religion, Nature.
Can I aid?
So currently, Fixney is kind of focusing on like magical detection. So I'm inclined to say not in this
No.
instance.
Okay. Well, metal detection, but
You are not detecting metal.
You said this is a recall knowledge?
It's technically identify magic.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just trying to pick something on the list here. Was that supposed to be...
Okay. It was supposed to be blind. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
So go ahead and try
sorry,
that one.
It didn't do that automatically.
Correct.
Not for identify magic, I guess. Might be... blind.
Okay. You definitely sense that there is more to this. There's almost a sharp scent to the water. While it's obviously clean and you feel confident, given, your alchemical and medical training, it's safe to drink. This is more likely to be some kind of elixir.
Oh, I'll try it then.
Does something.
I'll scoop some up in a vial and try it.
No, she's just going.
Experimentation. That's what alchemy's all about. Explodes. It was nitroglycerin.
You rolled a 1 on that
As
check?
you as you sip the water, it tastes a little oily, and you suddenly feel energy. You feel this surge of I'm trying another word besides energy, but you feel this surge of crackling, sharp energy, and you realize that you can hold this energy and you can expel it in a single blast of lightning bolt as an innate arcane spell once.
Looks at Fixney.
So
how'd it taste?
Sharp.
what you would do, you'd create a new spell casting section on your character sheet for innate arcane,
Add it under activation.
and then you would just drag lightning bolt onto it
How long do I...
until
I
you
don't
use
know.
it.
Holy shit. I recommend everyone drink it.
How many vials you got?
Here.
Can we save some?
I don't know if you could save it. If I try putting some in a vial and putting a cork on it, does it still... I could
So
just do
funny
that and
thing,
save some.
Lorian, you no longer sense magic from it. Everyone else, you still sense everything she displayed, but to Lorian, it's no longer magical.
Oh,
I.e., each person can use it only once.
you only get one.
Does it last forever? Do we have to use it like today?
Until it's gone.
Whatever, I want one.
You said lightning bolt is the spell?
It's on your sheet.
Oh, you already did it? Oh,
Let
okay.
me make one for me.
Actually, when Saya drinks it,
Uh-huh.
you feel warmth.
Oh.
This surge of comfort and heat. And at first it's a little spicy, but you're Varisian. Spicy sort of,
Yeah, that's
you know,
valid.
that's like what you guys do.
Mhm.
You have Fireball that you can cast once using your class DC or a spell DC if you already have one,
Cool.
whichever's higher.
Hmm.
These are arcane, though.
Does Saya say anything after she drinks it?
I think she'd be like, "Ooh, it's toasty."
Oh, me turn, my turn.
Wait, toasty.
Yeah, it feels nice
And
and warm.
That's
Nifix
not how I
does-
would have described mine.
Nifix just takes a scoopful and goes.
Nifix, you get Fireball.
Yes!
Just what she needs.
All right, I'll have my drink.
Fixney, you get Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Where the heck is my class DC?
I'll
so
dip
it-
Caillou in it. 'cause
it
I'm
has a
sure
prompt
she
for
would
that.
Want some.
It basically, when you're creating
Oh,
like the
I
new
see.
spellcasting section,
You can choose. I see. No, I just
Exactly.
wanted to check what it is so I know which one to pick.
Caillou, I think, would get Lightning Bolt. Oh, brilliant. I was searching for it in the jukebox.
Oh.
I wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, Caillou. And if you're going to allow it, I think Vera Lane is going to drink some too.
I won't stop her.
Hmm. There it is. Found it. Your class DC is under the hand. Which makes sense.
Wait, this can be heightened.
Which one
You
does
shouldn't
she-
need that. If you put in the drop down, it will automatically
Oh, no, I
set
know.
it for you.
Yeah, I was trying to see which one's higher. So I can pick
Oh,
which
I
one
see.
I want.
Wait, you don't have arcane spells though, do you?
No,
Aren't
I
you
don't.
a cult?
It's a cult, so I guess I have
It's
to
not an
pick
issue
class.
for you. What are you doing?
I have
Which one
spell casting, so I was checking.
Which one
She
does
gets
get?
Fireball.
Oh god, 3 fireballs we gotta watch out for.
Is it like
Okay, question.
Fireballs and
How do I add the
Few
fireball
ones?
to Nifix?
I got you, fam.
Thank you.
Okay, at least lightning bolt. I guess it's a line. I feel like that's easier to dodge out of the way.
At least it's not AD&D where it bounces back if it doesn't have the full length of the line.
Yeah. Or if you cast
Ricochet
fireball in a
lightning.
Nope.
small room.
Nope.
Good times.
fireball?
There you go, Nifix. All
I
set.
clicked
So
the
everyone got
wrong
your
piece.
spells?
Well, that's
Now
not so
remember, it's
bad.
only once. It's not once per day. It's once
Once
forever.
Ever. Never use it. Keep it forever. Got it.
And as you all
Yeah,
drink
I don't know what
this,
that means.
Save
been
the
about-
elixir.
10 minutes. Well, not so bad. Curious
yours
that this would be
spicy?
here, though. No, it was. And she kind of blushes a little bit. Well, never you mind.
Barely.
Well, if these all are just statues.
Then it's probably those rocks.
Angry lady statues.
Should we move on to the doors up here?
Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, whatever.
Well, let's start at one of them. Then do
So-
it clockwise.
Is
Clockwise,
Caillou
clockwise.
still at the front?
Oh, what was
Oh no,
Caillou's? Was Caillou's lightning or fire or something else?
I don't remember. Lightning. I think
Okay.
Caillou got lightning.
Okay.
Me, Fixney, and Caillou got lightning.
Oh,
Okay,
definitely.
so because Nifix is number 2 in the marching order, Ava, I'm going to have you control the party token.
Okay. You wanted to go clockwise or counterclockwise, brother?
Pick one.
You
I
know
wanna
I'm
go
directionally challenged,
This
right?
one. Let's go here.
Okay.
There's also the larger alcove only on the north, if that makes a
Yeah.
difference.
Okay.
This
Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo.
Let us know
Oh.
if you sense anything, Nifix.
Yeah, I'm going to the wall right now. The best way to sense things is to put your nose to the wall.
As you approach the
That's
wall,
not how that works.
Not how I sense things.
you guys can't help noticing tiny lines of fire and electricity just sort of crackling along the runes on the wall, following your passage.
No, don't even notice that.
Cool.
Oops.
Wow.
Hang on. Wait. I didn't
Wait.
label the damn doors. Why didn't I label the doors? I don't know which one is which.
Just start opening all the doors.
One moment, please. Why did I do it like that? You freaking brain. I legit. I'm gonna have to open the fucking PDF to find a map of this because I don't know which door is which.
Don't you usually have it open?
No, I've got it all input on Foundry, so I don't have to.
Let's see.
So you guys are gonna totally laugh about this, but I also didn't download the PDF on this laptop. It's okay.
It's a broom
I've got it.
closet.
I've got it on a Google Drive. Just give me one quick second to pull it up.
Yeah, what do you mean you don't check with your nose, Lorian?
I check with my eyes.
How do you not smell danger coming?
I
I-
see danger coming.
Yeah, I definitely don't smell it. Sometimes I hear it.
That's how you and I are different, and that's okay.
But I can smell, hear, and taste a lot better than all of you.
But you can't see better than us.
Wow,
Fucking
Lorian.
That's-
Okay, Lorian, next time you need to see through a wall, tell me how it goes.
You asked, and I just answered honestly.
I answered honestly too. Apparently you can't see better than me since you can't see through a goddamn wall, huh? Yeah, that's right.
This one is C. That one's D.
That's fine. I'm just gonna start twirling next to the wall and like watching it go fire behind me.
Okay.
Do some
All right.
kicks.
All right. I've got the stuff now. So you approach D.
D.
Did you say
See?
you could taste better than us?
She
Yeah.
did.
How could you possibly know that?
It's in my bloodline.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can taste better than you.
I doubt it.
What, do gnomes just taste better than humans?
The type of gnomes we are.
Not suggesting cannibalism.
Are we talking about cannibalism?
I don't know.
No, I haven't tried gnome as far as I'm aware of. I feel like we'd be too like it'd be like tripe, but we're like garbage disposal sometimes, so it might not be good. Maybe it will taste like pig.
Nifix, I'm gonna recommend you not ever try that.
I don't
As you
recommend
reach
it.
this first slab, you notice that it is decorated with carvings of weapons.
The tracks.
Do I sense anything moving on the other side, or is it like way too thick?
You can't tell.
I'm
So yes to definitely one of the two, or you know what I mean. Either there's nobody or it's too thick.
Okay.
I sensing any metal through it?
No.
I am
I would like
sensing
to-
boredom. Can we go in?
Can
I
I?
would like to listen at the door.
Well, it's just a big stone slab. There's no handle on it or anything.
Can I push? Maybe it's just a push slab.
Not a pull slab, a push slab. Oh,
You
okay.
push on it.
I'll step back.
Nothing
and do
happens.
it.
Just
Oh, try
like
pulling.
pushing on a stone wall.
And there's nothing on there except you said the depictions of weapons?
Can I hit it with my star knife? Not star knife.
Yeah. You take the star knife, deep breath, and then slash at the wall, and it just glances off.
Alright. I tried.
I'm gonna pull.
How are you
There's-
pulling?
Like you have to stretch.
Oh,
like,
that's what you mean.
like,
Yeah.
because there's no handles, but it does jut out. It does protrude.
Can you
But it
grab
doesn't
the
move.
corners and just?
Yeah, I'm gonna like.
Now,
Hold on.
the weapons that are carved in there, they're carved, not drawn.
Ooh.
So there are grooves in the stone, but
Is there a bow
it
staff
doesn't
on
matter.
there?
no, mostly like slicing blades and pole arms.
Brother? You got one of those?
No. I mean, technically, yes.
Yeah, I'm.
Do the thing with it.
Fine, I'll slash it with the glaive.
Okay. It just grinds on stone.
Yeah, I didn't think that'd work.
Ineffective.
Okay.
I will keep pulling. Muscles activate.
Doesn't seem like much happens.
I'm
This-
investigating. Can I figure out how this door mechanism operates?
It's probably
Um,
some sort of magic. Let's
You
see.
could do so,
Random
yeah.
magic.
Without knowing if it's magic or not, you could do like crafting.
Sure, I can do that. Just unspecified, I assume.
Caillou, aren't you
Mhm.
able to like jailbreak doors open or something?
Who, me?
Caillou.
Caillou. I don't think she can actually do that. All right, 1 second, and I'll get back to that question.
worries.
She has
Um,
these tools.
Lorian, the best you can say is if these things move, it has to be magic. Presumably of the arcane variety.
Arcane.
Mm-hmm. The Runelord and her empire were all wizards, after all. Except for the ones who cheated.
Okay, well, I just got lightning bolt. I don't want to waste it.
Can I check to see if you need to cast spells on this thing, or if you need to say some sort of like magical password, or
Yeah. You can do.
if it needs
Arcana.
some sort of key? Blind, right?
Mhm. This is
Roll.
recall knowledge.
Oh, I should roll from the thing.
The bonus is probably the same.
It's fine. It's fine. So here's the thing, Fixney. This is a pretty standard Thassilonian setup. There's a password. You say the password, the door will open. There are methods of the arcane to backdoor these. It's not easy, but you think you probably could with about 10 minutes of time and a bit of skill if you can't figure out the password.
Okay, I have a guess. Thybidos sucks 69.
I was thinking something similar.
Is that the password? No? Okay. That's my try.
Thybidos is a whiny waste of a Runelord. No? Darn.
Maybe. Unless we want to spend maybe we should look at the other things around here before we spend a bunch of time on the story.
Well, here, you guys look around. I'll see if I can pop it open. Can I take the 10 minutes then, if they're looking?
You're going to separate?
Party splitting is always a good idea.
It's not that.
We're technically in the
Yes, sir.
same room.
It is still the same room.
True enough. Okay. Sure. Sure, if you guys want to leave Fixney, he can kind of get working on this back
Plus,
door.
If I can figure this one out, I mean, won't it be roughly the same mechanics for the other ones?
You don't think
Theory.
so? You'd have to start from scratch with each.
Oh,
fine then.
damn, really? Oh,
Well, we haven't even looked at the other ones yet.
that's what I'm saying. We should check them all out first.
Okay, fine. We'll have a look. See
What
on
if
the
the
thing.
password's like under a rock over here?
You mean under this rock?
Yeah.
Under the slab?
Try fucking password. The door suddenly slams open.
Damn it.
Admin.
You know what? I'm gonna say password in Thassilonian.
It does not open, though nearby a couple of the maintenance panels unlock. So that
I mean, someone would have gotten lazy sleep. What's the password? Password.
none of the important doors, but definitely some of like the arcane IT team. That'll probably that'll work.
Okay, so we're looking at all the, I guess, the slabs. Then.
Are you?
Yeah. Next. Actually, it's an alcove next, but next to the left.
Okay. You guys begin
Oh, sorry.
moving.
What is it?
This large alcove, and boy, it is a biggin. E2A. E2A. Sorry, there is so much in this room. I have
E2A.
literally like scrolling through pages to find. This is such a big room.
Gives you all this backstory the players will never know.
Well, it appears to skip A. Oh, got it. I found it. That's because it's a total. Okay, right. A 10-foot wide. Is that right? Yeah. A 10-foot wide obelisk of blue-gray stone stands in this alcove. Its face carved with the image of a 6-headed and 6 times decapitated serpent.
Oh, the Hydra.
A short inscription has been carved below the image, the runes glowing softly with pale blue light that flickers and pulsates. Whoops. I'll just go ahead and just
You said it's only 10 feet wide?
It is.
It looks like 20 feet
So
wide.
note. You're being fooled by the
The top?
quartered flagstones, which are actually.
Oh.
See, that's why I had to pause there too. I was like, wait, is that right? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Because see, your token is only 5 by 5.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Fooled you. Yeah.
Oh, tricky.
Yep. That's how they do it.
Very tricky. Okay.
There. It flickers and pulsates.
Ooh. Wait, who said something about a Hydra? It's not in our brain.
Bixney originally. I don't know. Do you remember? Did Alvin take notes? Back in the shrine to Ibderengian, the sea monster,
Mhm.
I believe
I wasn't there. I
think
missed
you
that,
were-
remember? I missed that
No,
part.
but I'll take your word for it. Fixney confirmed that the gigantic Hydra on the temple floor,
Mhm.
does that ring a bell? Was the coat of arms of Runelord Thybidos, the
Oh.
Losnist's
Was this
predecessor.
the temple out in the woods?
Yes, in the
I wasn't
yes, on the island.
there.
Okay,
missed that
I
day.
believe you.
I only vaguely remember that. I think you said there was something on the floor, but I missed that part while I was watching the recap.
Great. I don't know what to make of that.
Well,
So this is a decapitated Hydra with 6 heads?
So they're on the
it's-
face of the obelisk is a 6 decapitated Hydra, beneath which is a short inscription, which glows with a pale blue light
What
that
is
flickers and pulsates.
it? I can't read. What does it say?
It
what
is
does it
written
say?
in Thassilonian.
That's what I mean.
Go
I
ahead.
can't read that.
Well, I speak it, but I can't read it here.
I have posted it in chat.
I know I can't read it,
Within these
What?
walls
but I
lies
speak. How come I
failed
can't read it?
patron, betrayed by a student.
Pause. As soon as Fixney gets to that part, something happens.
Oh no. That's devious.
What did we tell you about reading, Fixie?
Now
You hear a
can't
stone
read.
slab slide. And since I assume you're not all gathered there, I'll just do that so you can see one of them opened.
Which one? Dirt map's too big.
Map too big.
To the west.
Never.
Oh, the one next to us? Oh.
All the way to-
Okay.
So could you say that again? What were you reading? Like, okay, fine.
Go ahead, Fixney.
Can I like write it down?
Can you, yeah, just like write it down for me in words I can read.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it in common.
Okay.
Within
Go ahead.
these walls lies a failed patron betrayed by a student. Did another one just pop open?
Oh,
No.
nope.
It
Not yet.
closed.
It closed.
Oh.
Yes,
that-
while he was reading it in common, it closed.
Interesting.
I'm
Oh.
gonna say the Thassilonian word for failed patron. No.
Betrayed?
Betrayed? I heard a crunch. How
Yeah,
about
sounds
betrayed in
like
Thassilon? Yeah, did something open? No.
Are you guys not hearing the sound effects?
I'm
Well, I heard
not, but
something roughly pop open.
Yeah, there are sound effects playing every time a door opens and closes.
We might be too
Betrayed?
far.
Is that the word? Betrayed?
Yes. So every
No,
time
I'm
you
saying
say
it.
betrayed,
I'm saying it. Betrayed.
It's like betrayed.
Yeah, it's
betrayed,
this
betrayed,
one to the left. Betrayed. Yeah, that's for that one.
Well,
keep
we found
talking.
we found what opens the door, the slabs.
Just
It's
one.
just that sub. It's just that one.
Is there more? Is that all it says, or is there more?
There's more.
Keep going. How do we open the others?
No, because not everything inside Thassilonian ruins are dead, and those that are dead aren't dead.
Okay. Fine. What's on that slab?
actually, so I goofed. That's not the one that was supposed to be going up and down with betrayed.
Oh,
That's fine. Whatever.
I
Which one
goofed.
opened?
It was
Oh, down there.
the one opposite you.
Okay. Well, what's on that door then? What's on that slab?
Well, it's gone.
Betrayed. What's on
I
that
also-
slab?
You want to go running around to get there?
I do. I don't. If the rest of you don't, that's fine. I just want to know what's on it.
It's just that's quite a walk. Remember how big this place is, so it's
Yeah.
like it
Yep.
takes you a minute to like, okay, here I go, going over there. Looking at this one, it's decorated with carvings of coiled worms.
Mm. You know, what are the other words? I don't want to go in there. That's gross.
I mean, I should be able to read it, but it's not popping up for me. Is that intentional or?
No, I switched it to Thassilonian, and it says, yeah, it says you should be able to read it. Are
I
you
can't.
scrolled all the way down?
Yes.
I can. Are you
It's just
able?
reading as Thessalonian to me.
Okay, well,
2
the
minus 42.
the gimmick is
1.
over. Here.
Okay.
I
Yay.
was
liked
fun.
it.
I did too. I speak
It's a
it.
nice picture.
Yeah.
Also, chat gets to see just Thassilonian, which is pretty freaking great. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this in our Discord. Sorry, chat.
It's gone.
No, it'll go in our Discord.
Gone forever. Besides, I can't read it anyway, so.
I think everyone can read it except for Caillou and... No, Caillou can read it except for Nifix and you.
I
If
really
it's carved in,
You can read Braille Thassilonian.
yep.
just
I don't
need
think this... Wait, is this carved in? I don't think it is it?
It is.
Oh, so so you're the only one, Saya.
I know, that's why I said read it to me. I'm insistent.
What does it say? Nifix just goes. Within these hallowed walls lies its veiled patron, the lack of mighty, berated by a student. She's like messing up the words so it doesn't trigger anything.
Fun thing, by the way. Saya, did you go back to the others?
Yeah. She was like, oh, no,
For
I don't
one
want
little
that. And then go
detail,
back.
as you're walking back, something out of the corner of your eye was moving,
Uh-huh.
and looking, there's like 10 to 12 little worms on the floor where that door, pressed up against that door.
Oh, like as it was closing or opening, or
Like
you
they
mean-
might have spilled out or come out of there.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Were they alive?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, no.
just wriggling.
No, I don't want to go in there.
Wait, what kind of worms?
Yucky ones.
Just worms.
No, you gotta be specific.
Black yucky ones. That's what I got. I didn't
Okay,
look for
that's
like.
not... I mean...
It's gross. You can go. It's gross. I don't want to go in there. We
They
don't
were
say
kind
that
of
word
like
ever again.
pale white,
Oh, like maggots?
like maggoty worms.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, but yeah, Saya,
Uh-huh.
berated by a student,
Mhm.
is now just a husk beast.
Husk beast.
Faithful to only.
Pause, because when you say faithful,
Oh, god damn it.
Stop that.
Literally, she says faithful. Here's a. Oh, god damn it. Which one opened?
take a look.
I'm just gonna say
This
faithful
one?
This
again.
one?
So it closes
Yeah, I can't tell.
one
to the
at a
left.
time.
Faithful. Close it.
It doesn't close.
Well, we're already almost done, so it is we'll finish. Only to his
Motherfucker,
own...
I got it wrong again. Why are these mislabeled? I mislabeled some of these. I mislabeled some. It was the one on the other side. It was this one.
Oh, the weapons door. Okay.
Oh,
Didn't you
yeah.
just
The
look
weapons
up
door. It
these
was the weapons door.
labels?
I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
That's okay. Before
I
we
thought
say
that's the one you opened, because
I was rushing when I labeled them.
before
I
see.
also can't see you ping, so
before we do any others, can we look at what is on the doors so we know if we
Yes. So you guys, it's definitely going to take you some time to walk around and like get a sense of all these, but let's go over it now. Over here,
Uh-huh.
like right there, it is decorated with carvings of flowers.
Oh.
ooh.
Over here, with skulls.
No.
Weapons.
You know about weapons. I'm not going to move over the other side. I'm getting lazy. You
Mhm.
know about
worms.
that one was coiled worms. The next one in line is the block itself is deep blue marble flecked with specks of gray and white, unlike any of the others,
Ready?
and bears a carving of a six-headed, six-time decapitated serpent. And the
Ooh.
serpent's coils are wrapped around itself in a diamond shape. Surrounding There's more. 4 circular impressions bearing a facet-like pattern.
All right.
It's a Resident Evil door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, that like matches our
Finally.
statue here.
Okay.
It does. The last one
Where's the last one?
the last one is southwest.
The same spot as the flowers, but on the bottom.
Yes. The last one also is a different kind of stone. This one is a block of gray marble flecked with specks of black and white and marred with a great gouge chiseled out of the center. In the same location, all the other slabs have carvings of images.
I'm trying to figure out how to reword this last sentence for you, Saya.
Okay. But you said the faithful word. It's not. We keep saying it, and it's not doing anything with this door. It's just open.
It seems to be open for good.
Okay.
Well,
Trying
let's
to
just go
figure
through
out how
this
to
one then.
word what? That last part?
Well, like to reword it, idolized by none.
Gonna cover her mouth.
Who's around the phone?
Anybody still alive didn't care that he was dead. That's it. That summarizes it.
I was just trying to reword it to make it more fun. What's funnier?
I like it.
Thank you. That took a lot of effort. You know I only have one hamster running around in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, no one else would share with me. Thank you.
Pretty sure that
You're
hamster stopped
welcome.
running a while ago.
You know what? The hamster is doing its best. It wants muffins.
Are we heading into this one?
Worms. Hope you don't mind. I'm drawing on the map too.
Run into a hydra, I'm kicking you into his mouth.
And that was.
Surely there's not a hydra down here. Let's go!
No,
Statue?
I was writing on the
Oh.
walls.
As you move on, it draws closer to noon, by the way. And well, go on.
Yeah, I'm a bit apprehensive about that giant sarcophagi.
Is there sarcophagi in there?
As
Oh,
you
there.
proceed forward through the narrow stone passage,
I know sarcophagi. when
The
I see one
floor
on top.
of the long chamber beyond is decorated with an abstract fresco of yellows, oranges, and light browns, giving the whole room the appearance of being carved out of artistically rendered mineral ores. Evenly spaced, 20 feet apart, all along the curving hall, you see sleek stone sarcophagi, their surfaces carved in the images of men and women clad in elegant robes, clutching bastard swords to their bodies, hilt over chest, blade pointing downward toward the feet. Now, Lorian, you were investigating. Make your choice of Arcana, Society, or let me see if you have a lore here. Thassilon or Thassilonian lore.
I don't have either of those, funny enough.
Okay. So yeah, it would have to be Arcana or Society.
Society. It will be.
Okay. As you guys enter and like see these sarcophagi, looking at them, you do recognize the design. It's been recorded. These sarcophagi likely hold a special caste of bodyguards that were once known as the Fidelum, who were well known. They were the specific bodyguard caste of Runelord Thybidos. So basically, you're looking at his honor guard entombed.
I think we may be
Fidei-
getting close
Is
to.
AE in Latin, would that be I? Fidylum? Fidylum, I think. Sorry.
I think we may be getting close to where Thybidos is. These are his honor guard.
Lum is usually singular. Well, it's not really I'd like to pop these open, but
I don't think you should.
No,
But
we
what
shouldn't.
if they have goodies inside? Wait, can I sniff? Is there any smells coming outside?
It smells
Sniff, 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 sniff.
like a tomb. Dusty, and the scent of death hangs on the air.
They don't clean very much in here. Just like right after her big sniff, just
It's dirty.
and no metal pinks.
Oh no. Well, wait a minute. What blocks your detection?
Technically nothing except if it's a metal encased in another metal, because
Okay.
it can.
Then yeah, you're detecting metal.
Any fancy metal?
Steel.
Like their swords.
Their weapons and armor,
Armor.
that we're entombed with, I imagine.
Could be.
Just gonna keep saddling around. All the sarcophagi are the same, I assume.
So yes and no. Each one is designed a little differently that seems tailored to the individual inside.
They're elite.
That's very
They got
specific.
fancy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
As he said, Fidylum lem is singular, as in each of them was a Fidylum. They were elite.
It's a really odd room design.
Yeah.
And as you guys are, just sort of walking along,
Ooh. Secrets. Well, it's not really a secret, but
there's
feels like
a branch at the end, a smaller corridor that cuts back to the west.
Wow.
What do you do?
Go.
Keep going. Still searching, investigating.
Would that be him?
Was
Would that be
one
his
looking open?
spot?
And at the end of this passage, something different. Well, go on. Don't be
I
shy.
don't.
Is it ghost fighting time?
You're right. I
fact-
should go on.
The sarcophagus ahead
Okay.
is open.
Oh. Is it empty?
Like I'm not leaning
Do
in.
you want to approach to look in?
No.
Hold on.
Ah,
Look,
sure,
look
I've never
me up.
smelled-
I'll look.
This
The
corridor
mummy
is shaped like
before.
a spoon. Yeah, I'll approach and look at it.
A spoon.
As you enter and start to approach, Two things happen. First, you can see the individual lying entombed within. Laying still, clutching a sword, tatters of hair still clinging. Well, why don't I just show you?
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice.
That's not how you hold a
And
sword,
yes,
usually.
That's nice.
the eyes are active, glowing, though she doesn't move. Who's
She?
the first one that... Yes. Who's
I
the
said
first
me.
one?
It was me.
Lorian, as you study this, obviously there's an instant like, when you see the eyes and like, oh, this is a corpse that's active. It doesn't move, but all of you hear in your head, are you here to release my master from his chains?
Is that in Thessalonian?
It's telepathy, which
It's
I
in.
believe
It's
So
in.
we all
I can
understand
understand it. Okay.
it's yes.
Is your master Thybidos?
No
There's no
response?
response.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
She gonna
Is that,
fight us
is
now?
that cool with you?
Do we have to fight you first, or can we just go do it?
Her mouth opens.
Ukes.
Are you
Mummy.
Oh
hungry?
god, no!
And you can make out something in her mouth that's glittering.
Well, I'm used to
Glittering even.
corpses,
Green.
so...
Something
can do
green
it.
and glittering.
No, I'm right there.
Who's got the
I'll grab
fastest
it.
hands?
I'll grab it.
Probably me. But okay. I am short. I forgive you.
Thank
Don't-
you, your shortness.
Uh,
Don't let her bite
are you doing it?
Yeah, I reach in and do it. I played
You, like,
enough as
reach
evil.
in. Yeah, but her eyes are open. It's like
She
anyway.
wouldn't have presented
uh,
her mouth in such a way if she didn't want me to do it.
or she's gonna bite you.
When you reach for the
I'll
gem,
say, please don't bite me.
her hand snaps up and clutches your wrist for a moment.
Sorry, I thought that's what
And
you
she
wanted.
sort of sits upright a little bit, like leaning up to look at you. Then take this gem. You hear in her, she doesn't move, mouth
She
is still
can't
open,
talk.
but like you
No.
telepathy. One of 4 keys to his freedom, and speak the master's name before the entrance to his humiliation, and leave me in peace. And then
Okay.
she just collapses back, eyes hollow, not glowing.
Oh, shit.
That
Gem
is-
just chilling in the skull.
I'll take it out very quickly.
That is so
What'd it say?
uncommon for an undead type thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Don't-
so cool.
I don't think she... Wait, was that as Nifix or Avon?
I guess both, really. Like, more so Ava, but
It's not something we've seen from the undead we've seen so far.
I've never heard of an undead being nice.
Oh,
I mean, I read stories about, like, you know, a vampire one time being generous, but
Nifix,
can I?
I show Gem.
I
What
have
about
added
it?
the gem to the stash.
Can I like undead lore about that? About like friendly undead? Have I heard stories of that
Yeah,
before?
absolutely.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you can try to. I mean, technically, you guys don't know what the hell she is. You can try to identify. Oh, yeah. Go. So yeah, undead lore would be fine.
Yay!
See what you can learn.
Why
Is it
didn't
the-
that pop up? Oh,
No, I was curious if I have any of the summoning
Okay, I'm just running it
spells,
normal.
such as summon undead. Would I know what type of is she one of the types I'm able to summon?
I don't know what you can summon. So, Saya,
Uh-huh.
you know that there are. It's not so much that there's friendly undead, as that there are sentient undead capable of thought, behavior.
Mhm.
They tend to still have some form of gluttony to them, whether it be a hunger for knowledge, or for blood, or for brains, or
Mm.
forgiveness.
Mm.
But this does appear to be an advanced form of undead,
Is it a white?
capable of free thought and capable of loyalty. Likely someone who voluntarily became undead.
Oh.
It's probably not a white then.
Yeah, she's fancy.
And I will say, Fixney, it is a white.
Oh, it is a white.
Surprising, right?
Wait.
So, did she pass on, or
Specifically, what's called a cairn white.
Mm. Well, let's do what she asked and leave her in peace, because she might have... I don't know if she passed on or not, but she's special.
Whites don't know telepathy, and I don't think even crane whites know how to know telepathy.
She's special.
It would likely be something she took with her from life.
is it the Peridot?
Yes.
Can I do a check on that?
It'd be identify magic. It'd take 10 minutes to study it.
Oh, no.
Maybe back in the hall.
Oh, what did it say about that gem?
It's a mysterious Peridot.
Mysterious gem.
I put it on my person because it needs to be somewhere, but that's where it is for now.
Okay, let's leave her alone and go back to the main hall.
Let's examine it later when we rest, I think. I don't think we should stay in here. And this spoon corridor is giving me the creeps.
The spoon.
The spoon.
Let's get away from the spoon. Hey, your friends aren't gonna come to life, are they? Can we leave?
I hope not. Let's find out. Is it a boss
Just
rush
act
now?
like we
Hey,
belong.
can we check? Is there a door here?
Not that anyone has discovered.
I'm looking at Lauren's like, that lazy, huh?
I just want to make sure. I want to avoid the other sarcophagus for some reason. Can I check? I have
I'm pretty
investigated
sure they
search.
made it
You're
so-
searching. I've already got your search roll.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty
Or
sure
no,
they
you're
made
not
it.
searching. You're not
I
searching.
am.
You're
I'm
investigating.
She's
doing both.
searching too.
I'm doing both.
I'm also
Oh, that's
searching.
right. That's right. Yes. I've got your search roll as well. And yes, no numbers have discovered it. I have the numbers in front of me. I just didn't connect that was search and investigate.
Pretty sure they made it specifically this way.
Yeah, so that we have to go past all of them. So
Let's just settle
Us-
on by.
And
Yep,
I'm
yep,
pretty
just kinda
sure those
walk on.
sarcophagus each contain probably.
Yeah, shush it there. It's fine. We're just gonna walk on by.
We're just gonna
walk
squeeze
by.
on by.
Just gonna scoot right past you.
As you are going, you kind of are able to muse a little bit and recognize that like her telepathy is likely part of her ability to command, assuming those are also whites. It's likely she's in charge of them all.
Oh, so like if we were
Yeah.
like, no,
Pass her
screw
test. If she decided you failed the
Probably
vibe check,
Probably the
it's
captain.
likely you would have had to fight your way past 6 whites.
It's a good thing we were vibing then.
him. Yeah.
We got chill
In a
vibes.
very spellcasting, unfriendly environment, by the way.
Yeah.
Yup. It's probably was designed that way.
Okay.
Lorian, you get a hero point.
I'm full.
Eat the hero point.
The void gets a hero point.
Everyone's full.
Yeah, we haven't really rolled anything in a while.
We haven't needed to.
I need to punch something.
Quick, let's get in a fight.
I
Well,
guess we
Die.
can. I guess we can go to
Can
the
we go
worm
to-
room.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
you know
next
what I
one went out.
said? I'm gonna free your master. Fuck you! Stab, stab, stab.
I was feeling a little violent. Okay,
You make
so
your way back out into the fane.
Which one
It's
had the
weird
worms?
because this whole thing is
a
crypt,
down here.
Okay.
but it feels so much less crypt-like as you leave that area.
You mean the actual crypt?
The tomb of the Thassilon. Just back into the general tomb of tombs.
This just feels like a petty place. Like, it's not, I don't know, it's fancy, but also, like, cruel. That felt like a little nicer in there. I don't know.
I will note, by the way, that the petty barbs were still on the walls, even in there. The
Slightly
description of
nicer.
Siri says it is everywhere, unless otherwise noted.
It was not otherwise noted there. Got it.
Correct. Yep. So, as you... I will note, by the way, one final note about that place as you're leaving. And it's up to you who might be the one to observe this, but they were not humiliated. It almost seemed like they were treated with some respect in their entombment.
I mean, that seems fair.
That's kind of the vibe I got.
Yeah.
All of them.
Well, yeah, they had nice
Noting
tubes.
that since it was done by Alasnist, that's an interesting detail. What might have prompted her to make that distinction?
All right, she didn't.
And
hate
on that
them.
note, we're going to pause here and take a quick break. Chat, I would encourage you to do the same. Get some hydration in you, maybe
Feed the
snack up a little
cats.
bit, do some stretches. And when we come back, we're going to explore more of this creepy, crawly place and maybe some worms. Hello.
Welcome back.
All right. So, you have left the crypt of the Thassilon and sort of wandered toward these other two stone slabs.
Now we leave forever.
I mean, we got a gem.
We're gonna check out this one, I think.
We're gonna
next.
sell it, be rich, and live our life on a boat.
No, I thought we were gonna go into the worms one because that's the one we know next.
I don't
Ugh.
wanna. I don't like that one.
Well, look, let's have our vegetables, or in this case, worms first.
Yuck. 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 Ugh.
You know, I don't know why you guys are so scared of worms.
I'm not
Wait.
scared. They're just gross.
Silly, before that, can I do a
Uh-huh.
check of what is a long-lived worm that can live for like thousands of years?
All worms.
I don't think any worms really die of age. I don't think that's how they work.
Okay. Well,
Well, now you got me going to search on Google.
you said there were some worms around here. Were there any?
Oh yeah. When you get back over here, they're gone.
Oh, good. They just
Oh.
disappeared somewhere.
There's no like slime trail.
They're worms.
Not
No,
slippery worms.
there's no slime
They're-
trail.
Okay, wait.
I mean,
no one's been here for a while, right? So the floor is, neutral. There's, there should be like trail or some moistness.
there's a little bit of moisture on the stone.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind
Aha!
it's been like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, where did they go? Like, so find some of those things, right?
Nifix,
Yes.
you're sensing something,
It's a pig.
and
Worms.
you're not liking it. You're sensing worms, yeah, on the other side of the slab.
Hey guys, if you open the door, I can fireball.
Okay.
Let me be clear, though, because this is something very difficult to describe for Nifix, not for me, because I'm, that's what I do. Shit.
Can I see it?
We're talking thousands of worms.
Ah.
Okay, so Nifix.
But I'm not done.
Oh,
We're
okay.
that's just the vanilla part. Here's the sprinkles.
I love my sprinkle
like
sprinkles.
You're making out sounds. Almost like gasps and cries and broken words.
Are we in Nazarick or something? Is this the cockroach episode?
Worms that speak.
Well,
There, did we?
not separate. There it is.
Yeah, I already knew.
Not separate, not like different worms saying different things, more like different worms saying the same thing.
Hey, what do you think about
Like
Mary?
all
She's
of
a real
them
bitch, right?
together,
Yeah, she's a real bitch.
and a
What do you think about
broken voice. Within.
Okay,
That seems-
fireballing.
Like I said, probably not easy for Nifix to describe.
Fireballing might be a good idea after all.
So,
Maybe it's nice.
sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get my my thingy-majig, my fun thingy-majig activated, or like so I can do it as an attack, but it's not showing me. Bow staff, alchemist fire, not the knuckle duster. Why can't I equip it? Eskel, I might need help. My
I don't know what
flamethrower?
you're trying to do.
I'm trying to put my flamethrower on so I can just launch the flamethrower down the hallway.
Draw it. Oh yeah, you just gotta draw it
It
on your
won't-
actions tab.
It won't let me.
Eh?
It's not there.
What do you mean it's not there?
Oh, it's right there. I found it. I forgot it was special. All right, guys. We're lining it up.
Alright. Fireball.
Are we separating?
Hey, get out of the way.
Keep my. I'm gonna get out. Of
I
the way.
will remind that Nifix hasn't actually said anything in explanation.
Not
I'm-
yet.
Oh.
No, I know. There's
This-
I told everyone there were worms there on the ground. There's worms behind this
What,
door,
12?
definitely. Yeah, the 12 just kind of escaped out of their room.
12
It's gotta be
evil
full.
worms.
It's gotta be
That
full.
mother.
So, before I do the thing I am going to do, hence going to, I would like you guys to know that there's kind of like gaspy breaths, and the worms are kind of talking either in unison about something and or to itself. I don't quite understand, but I don't like it. So, worms gotta burn.
Kill it with fire. Just burn the whole thing down.
Do you just want to double check? I'd like to roll a knowledge check, see if it is a worm that
Oh,
walks.
Yeah, sure. You can do occultism unless you've got a specific lore.
Would Arcana?
That'll do.
Sure.
I
don't know what I rolled.
Yeah. As she said that, you know that reaction you had earlier, Alvin? Ah! That's pretty much Fixney as she's saying that. Yeah. Yeah, you've heard of these. They're called a swarm that walks. It's a really horrific occult ritual that kind of involves a bunch of magic along with a wizard being eaten alive by an enchanted swarm of whatever, maggots, worms, whatever,
Ew.
and then taking over the entire swarm as a single consciousness.
Well, maybe it's friendly like the other undead.
Well, it's not like
It's
we have a net.
comparable to lichdom. It's basically another form of lichdom, except liches as a community consider this taboo and horrific. Do you know how
Yeah.
bad something has to be for
Yeah.
liches to think this is so?
Yo, dude, I don't
Well,
fuck with that.
liches are kind of full of themselves, so
Dude,
this sounds
yeah,
terrible.
it's gotta be bad.
basically,
If you
They're like
worm-
immortality. Yeah, I get it, but
they're in terms of
not
im-
that way. Not that way.
That sounds terrible, honestly.
So, are we in agreement?
Kill it with fire.
Awesome. Just say the word. When that door pops open, kablamo.
Are we gonna position ourselves, or are we just gonna pop it open?
Well,
I
I
would-
mean, you guys can position. I'm already like Nifix is already like kneeled down with the flamethrower, ready to go. Actually, no. Nifix would probably set it up like a bowling ball, like a child, and just have it between her legs.
Here.
Like,
Oh, like sitting down, like
Not
go.
s- not sitting, but like, you know, hands between legs,
injured.
ready to just, you know, fireball.
Fireball. I'm just gonna stand back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh.
stay back.
Have you actually explained any of this to people? Because currently Caillou's like, what? What?
Yeah, so,
I did. Oh, he
No,
did.
I meant Fixney, who knows what it actually is.
Oh, so this is probably a worm that walks, which is a you know what liches are, right?
Yeah, totally.
What's a lich?
Oh, well, they're undead wizards that have gained immortality through necromancy. Well, a worm that walks is a wizard that has gained immortality through basically merging with a swarm of every gross kind of thing, like worms, bugs.
Why though? Why would you want to do that?
Well, wizards, you know, the longer they live, the more they can learn.
But
So
why would you want to be a worm?
Would you love me if I was a worm?
No.
What if I was 1,000 worms?
No.
So think a bunch of bugs that's a wizard that can cast spells.
As you've been describing, this Caillou is backing up. And Verlaine's going to back up a little further.
So
Lorian.
we
What?
might
How do
say-
we?
As,
Yes.
as that pause hangs in the air for a moment, you hear something. Help me. Help me. It's faint. It is spoken in Varisian.
I mean, I heard it too, or is it just for Lorian?
Only Lorian, because it's so faint,
Hmm.
she has to be adjacent to even pick up the sound. But
Hmm.
Could I like do a check to be like a sense motive essentially?
no, you got nothing to go on at this point.
How do these worms really feel?
Hey, Saya, it said speaks. I'm gonna repeat the Varisian I heard. I don't speak
Oh.
Varisian, so I'm just gonna repeat what it said through sound.
Help me. Yeah, you know what? Let's help it with fire.
How sentient? Are these like sentient like people? Worms?
It was.
Worm people?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna ready it, but I'm gonna give it an opportunity. If it makes a sudden move, I'm gonna do fire. And then, Saya, can
hold
you
on,
go through
hold
the
on.
wall like no sudden moves?
Yep. Did you want me to not say anything, Lorian?
No, I was gonna say something to it.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you speak
you can
Varisian?
No.
Oh, well, then let me do it. I'll say in
I just
Varisian,
realized I don't.
no sudden movements, and we'll try to help you.
Now that you're adjacent to the door, you just hear. It's weird. Like wheezing or sobbing or breathing.
Don't attack us, and we'll try to help you, okay? Just be calm.
cool.
Be cool. Be cool.
Oh yeah, Nifix doesn't understand Parisian, by the way, so she's
Oh.
like, be cool.
Yeah, it's a cheater.
Because like you're doing that hand thing, like be cool. Be cool.
Yeah.
Click.
And I'm backing off. Are we gonna betray it right now? Are we gonna do the thing? That's the word.
The door opens, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Well, I didn't
Of
mean
course.
to be right here, but that's fine.
We're gonna betray it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
No sudden movements.
Damn, Saya.
I will put it on the map in a moment, so you guys can see what we're dealing with here. But
It's a small room.
Oh yeah.
it's
That's not even a
basically a
room.
closet.
Oh, I
it's
can't even-
a
So
tomb, or
cramped in here.
it's like a
Oh,
crypt.
I thought I was misunderstanding. It's very
When we
tiny.
said the word betray the first time when the worms did spill out, was it enough for the door to go like partially up and then we said it again and it went down so it couldn't get out? Is that what
Presumably.
happened? Okay.
Presumably. Just one sec. Sorry. So sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. Hey, did you guys know you can support the channel by
The
subscribing?
door slides open.
Subscribe
And-
today.
To justify my earlier misread, since it's allowed to fully open, this time it stays open and cannot be closed again, because it wasn't supposed to be able to open and close.
Oh.
You guys were closing it so quick it never finished and locked. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Understood.
Fair enough.
Okay. As it opens, what you see is gruesome.
I'm not ready.
On the other side
so
is a
ready.
small alcove. No room, no comforts, literally just a tiny alcove. And you can see
Not
what looks
ready.
like the remains of a human arm bone,
Mm.
like just the bones of a human arm. No other body part remains. And crawling everywhere is this pile of maggots that sort of rise up, taking the tattered rags that were lying in the alcove into sort of a vaguely humanoid shape. A vaguely humanoid. There we go.
Saya, repeat it. No how to set it moves.
No sudden moves. Be good, and we'll help you. That's
You know, for a worm creature, at least it's gold.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's not as gross as I was
Uh,
thinking. That's actually kind of cool. But except for that whole thing
Well-
is writhing and disgusting. So never mind. And if it touches me, I'm gonna scream.
As it rises up, you hear this high-pitched whistling scream coming from the whatever these creatures is like 1,000 screams coming together in a swarm.
Is
A
it?
scream of agony, and you begin to suspect madness.
Oh, were you lying to
Or
me?
who could be sane after all, locked in this tiny alcove for 10,000 years?
Yeah, fair. Does it have a token on the map or?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a token there.
I can't
We don't
see
see it. We just see
I
spirals.
see spirals.
What do you? what if I
Oh,
do that?
yeah, that works. Now
There
I
you
can see
go.
it. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
As beautiful as it can be.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's a token. And as it lets out these screams, you also can hear among the voices, I'm sorry. And it's just like flailing, lashing about blindly in seeming agony. And at this point, I gotta ask Saya, what do you do?
So I wanted to use the calm spell, but I realized that's a burst, and I don't want to like calm my allies, by accident. So, I want to try to charm it and be like, you said you were gonna be nice. Let's be nice.
Do I have? I thought I had.
Oh my god, what is Dear Elaine's reaction to this thing?
She just
She
starts
screamed as soon
vomiting.
as it was visible, for sure.
There we go.
Oh, for sure.
Target.
That might work.
I mean, I don't know if it's.
Ah! Jeez.
I fixed it. Sorry.
You
That
said
was
you
the
were gonna be
scream.
nice. All right.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it is. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with the charm. We'll see if that works.
And you remember to target it. Very good.
did,
Look
I
at you
did.
guys.
I know.
Back in regular business. So. Jesus Christ.
So, I suppose it can click the save button.
Okay. You try to charm it,
That's probably immune.
and what you find is you charm a maggot,
Oh.
2 maggots.
Yay!
Oh, did I mention
Hi,
that
little
swarms
guy.
are immune to
You
charms
did it! You did it!
and
It would
Well-
appear that it is immune to
precision
charm.
attacks?
All right. Well, now we know. Fairlane, don't charm it.
And in Thassilonian,
Other swarm.
it
immune.
screams, Master!
Your mic.
But
didn't-
by it, I mean you hear like,
Yeah, your mic did not know how to
Hundreds.
handle that.
oh, come on, Mike.
Master something.
Why?
Master Y. Okay.
But from
Well-
like hundreds of voices within the swarm,
Okay.
all vibrating together.
Okay.
If this was a different TTRPG, there would be sanity checks. I just want you to be aware of that.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
It's one of those
100%.
things that you look at and it literally traumatizes you in real time. Like,
Okay.
yeah, so the charm didn't work.
I figured. I've got one more action. I'm not gonna attack it at this point, but
I like how that happened, and then 2 more people targeted it.
I'm trying to think of what would be a good one because it's not how I normally, am.
Play a dance!
Play
Play a dance!
Yeah, you know what? Let's just do a fascinating. Can I fascinate it? Can I fascinate and performance this thing? Hold on. When you perform to 1 observer, so I'm assuming that 1 observer is not going to really work out, or even 4 if it's heightened or whatever.
I can neither confirm or deny this.
I'm gonna assume that's not gonna work. I need all my stuff is like 1 thing. You know what? Enjoy the show. I'm gonna dance. We're gonna enjoy the show.
You're gonna get your panache.
I'm gonna get my panache. I hope.
When you perform,
Oh, I can choose
Okay,
a
so,
single
yeah, you-
creature. Darn it! It's only a single creature. 1 maggot. It's free anyway, so it's fine.
Now she has 3.
so it does not seem to work.
Yeah, that's-
unfortunately, like
that's
you
fine. I
try
can
to
still-
dance.
I can still perform and try to get panache. Yes.
Yeah. And while you're rolling that, go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
As you're doing so, like you just see maggots and worms falling out of the hood, splattering on the ground and like writhing about.
Disgusting.
There's like not a face in there. There's not emotions. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
You do get panache though, so that's a thing.
Like that's all I care about right now.
Verlaine is so first of all, Verlaine should have a spell reset.
Calm. That calm might work actually, but a charm person's not gonna. Because calm's a
Is
burst.
that her spells for the day? Because she got it all back. She's looking at this thing. She actually is going to make a will save. I don't usually roll morale, but there are times when one needs to roll morale.
I mean, she is a diva, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She is not stunned. I mean, she not mechanically stunned.
She
But she-
After a moment,
regains composure.
she collects herself. Yes. And she begins to hum and sort of break into one of her favorite operatic songs. Did it work?
Well, it's doing something. We have a disco, rave party going on.
Excellent, excellent. So she is now inspiring courage. That should buff everybody here. That was one action, really. She's gonna try magic missile. Force barrage. Sorry, why does it? I gotta replace that real quick. That gives you some inkling of when I last updated.
Berlin.
There's-
It's been a
Yeah.
while.
It has been a
I
while.
think we met her in
yeah,
your
she's
master.
2 action. Wait, hello? Did it, I gotta just do it again. Does that work? Yeah, it does work. That actually does damage it. Neat. Okay. Wow. She hits like a train. Okay. So she fires 2 large missiles as she's singing. Both of them sort of weave around your group and then strike it 1, 2 right in the chest, and you just see blasts of maggots blown left and right behind it, exploding against the stone wall behind the thing, and it just sort of staggers a little bit, but continues flailing otherwise. Lorian.
Ugh, okay.
Well, guess we're not talking.
Guess not.
I don't. Yeah. So. This seems bad. I'm going
In fairness, Verlaine is panicked.
Well, now we can't talk.
I'm gonna use devise a stratagem. But don't forget, I have this. This. Oh, it did do it. Okay, known weaknesses. So I get to do a recall knowledge check before I make my attack.
Yes.
What knowledge?
Oops. Ignore that. Sorry.
Oh God,
sorry.
help!
I
Which
was trying to double click the token.
What recall knowledge?
This is occultism.
Occultism. Recall knowledge. Roll.
I have the happiest cat in the world right now.
Aw.
Was there anything in particular you were looking for?
Yes. So I
Okay,
assume
good.
I didn't critically succeed because you would tell me that.
No, I would give you 2 pieces of information.
No, it
This is
says
critical
I get a. If I critically succeed, I get a weakness and convey the information to allies in great.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it was not a critical success.
Okay, that's what I was. I guess I can't ask for weaknesses then.
You can ask if it has any weaknesses. Yeah, that's just all you
Sure.
get.
Sure. I will do that.
You believe it is weak to sound.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Okay, I also have this, Would you say I've successfully identified it with recall knowledge?
Ask at the end of the combat encounter for future reference with these.
I can't
Just make a note.
because I'm doing this.
It says in later encounters.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just putting that there so we know then. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
It's weak to sound, sonic. Okay. Now back to my think. Did it actually roll? No. Okay. Wait, it didn't roll when I did that? I devised a stratagem?
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
I clicked it, so surely it did. I'm going to use Quick Draw and immediately attack it with my +1 striking Ghost Touch Rapier.
You don't have the effect on you currently for devise a stratagem.
It says it was applied up there.
Yeah.
It does, but did you? We can try it and see what happens. I'm wondering if because you use known weaknesses after though that.
Oh. You think it messed
remove
it up?
something.
Here, I'll do it again.
I don't know. Yeah,
Apply
no harm in
effect.
doing it a second time, I guess.
Oops.
There, yeah, you got the roll.
Okay, cool. So there's the roll. Now here is the attack coming. Does it miss? Looks like it missed.
It misses.
That's okay, because look what's there now. Look what's working. I missed, but I
So
still
yeah,
feel...
you strike at the creature, the swarm of creatures, and
Nice.
find that your precision damage is meaningless here.
Oh
Anytime.
no!
Oh,
I
good.
thought I said that.
Yeah, well, you probably did.
You probably did.
Look, these people have a literal larva mage adjacent to them. Give them a little break here on the rationale.
All of that was one action. I'm going to attack it again.
No, 2 actions.
Sorry, 2 actions. I'm going to attack it again.
Okay. Third
That looks
action,
like it hits.
you do hit it. It does hit.
So, I wouldn't get strategic strike with this. Is that?
Even if you did, it's precision damage, so it doesn't matter.
I know. I just want the macros to work right. Oops, that was me. I'm so
See,
sorry.
not so easy, is it?
I'm sorry. 11 damage. And that's all my actions.
He takes a single point of damage.
Oh,
Ouch.
even with my +1 striking Ghost Touch Rapier?
That is correct.
Oh no,
I
we're getting
need
back.
to-
We're getting back to the. Is it a dragon?
I
Is-
need to get
Okay.
away from
Leave?
this thing, but that's all my
Yeah, well, that
actions.
was 3 actions. Yeah.
Wait,
Bummer, man.
I'm going to pull out another action from my pocket.
No. Now it's Nifix, though.
Woohoo!
You
Fire.
see Lorien just starts stabbing into it, and like this thing is just oblivious. It's just continuing to like flail about, fall apart, reform. It didn't react to the magic missiles. It hasn't reacted to Lorien. It's just screaming and
Oh.
occasionally apologizing.
I'm really sorry. I'm sure you're a
Sorry.
lovely person. However, you seem to be needing to put out of your misery. So here you go. Have some fire. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Can I have you make reflex save?
Place the line first.
Oh, I forgot how to do that.
Click it in chat.
Okay. Modern.
And then shift scroll wheel will rotate.
I don't know what you want me to click, my good sir.
The whichever line option you are using.
It-
In chat.
Okay. Why does it say acid when it's supposed to be fire? You know what? I'm not going to change it.
None
It's
of these.
fine.
What are you talking about? None of them say what? No. You got to click the line. You got to put the line down first.
Delete.
The line. You're
Oh.
looking for like 30-foot line, 60-foot line, 90-foot. No, you don't have 90-foot line. You wish. So you see what I'm talking about? So you'll click
Yes.
line. There you go. And now you will click. Is this moderate?
Yes.
Okay. So click the damage for moderate. The 2d8 plus 1 fire.
Yep.
And it doesn't have him targeted? Okay, never mind. Something's borked.
I had it targeted. My bad. And then it
Yeah, I
wasn't
know you
because
did.
of the fire thingy.
It's being weird. I double checked. So, okay, critical success anyway. It takes no damage. You launch fire into this alcove. It just erupts. And from the flames, you just see this thing starting to stagger out past the fire, smoke billowing off of the burning rags.
Literally, it would have been a nat 1 to even, like...
Take damage? Yeah.
Like, there's a
Now you
chance,
know what?
right?
When this is when Alvin, not his character, when Alvin screams on recognizing something, that's not a good sign.
Oh, I know it's not. However, I don't care.
That was 2 actions? Yes, that was 2 actions. You got 1 remaining. As you watch this thing just
I
coming
said
out of the
sound.
fire.
It's weak to sound.
I don't have sound.
Scream it!
Oh my god.
Really? With all due respect, sing!
Sing, my angel.
She is singing!
I think Nifix is just gonna start joining very, very loudly with Vera Lane with sound. And she's gonna be screaming about muffins, and she's gonna be listing food in a melodic way. Slightly off key.
With affection and respect, you do know that's not actually going to do anything, right? I'm just making sure.
Muffins and waffles and pancakes and syrup.
Okay, as long as you're okay with that, okay?
Yeah, no, yeah. But I'll also take a step back while I.
That's valid.
Because they said sound, okay?
She's making sound.
Yeah, like Nifix took it literally.
All right.
Blueberry
Caillou
muffin.
does not benefit from avoid notice because guess who else has tremor sense?
Of course it does.
Well, they're worms. It's not like they have eyes. So obviously Caillou's not really thrilled about this. I think she's going to start with hunt prey. Does that work? It does. Excellent. Okay. She's making it her hunted prey. Eyebrows up. Eyebrows very up. This is not a Caillou-friendly enemy.
No.
Literally Fixney, potentially Saya, and Vera Lane fight.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna be useless too.
We don't have sound damage things.
I have Fireball.
Well.
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah, if only you guys had like some evocation spells. Oh.
I'm saving that.
I got a fish.
But I don't think Caillou is the one who would think of it. So Caillou does not have a lot here. She's gonna throw the returning dagger, I guess,
Oops,
at it.
my bad.
Well, that's a fucking kick in the nuts. And then she's gonna do that a second time and hope for
him in the
a different
nuts?
result.
Does it have nuts?
Oh, that's
The
melee.
figure kind of looks feminine to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, she throws her returning dagger. It just goes in, out, like it's just passing through all of the worms, doing nothing at all. Which brings us to its turn.
It heals.
Begins to yes, it is healing as
Oh,
maggots
one
and worms
damage.
begin to reform.
My what?
It healed 5. It healed 5. Oops.
Twice?
No, not twice.
Oh, okay.
It screams staggering out of the alcove.
Maybe it won't notice me.
Hey. Hi.
He just staggers out into the middle of the floor.
I was trying to be nice to you.
Yeah, that was nice.
I tried.
Oh, that's a bummer. And then it sort of like seems to look about. It's a test. A test. She's still testing me.
No.
Take me with you. And he is going to cast a spell if he can.
Oh. Roll
Might
low,
be
roll
too
low,
hard
roll low, roll low.
To concentrate.
First, he has to make a DC 7 flat check, though.
Wait,
Roll
is he
low,
casting
roll
a
low,
spell?
roll low. Yes.
He is.
I
is.
have
No, that's bad
a-
for you. The flat check means that he gets to cast the spell.
Wait, wait. I got a freebie.
Yeah.
I want to know what spells he's casting.
Recognize spell. Okay.
I mean,
Try it. Oh, I think I got to
do.
do the. I think it'll prompt you if I've got that module installed right. I don't.
Okay.
So
Sarcana.
yes.
Arcana. Identify. Is it identify magic or recall?
Oh, this is let's see. Recognize a spell is if you were blah blah, you automatically identify. Oh wait, if it's a common spell of second, it is not. Okay, so it's above second rank.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait,
Or if
you're
I'm
an
expert. No, I'm more than an expert. I'm master.
You're master. You auto succeed. This is a fireball spell.
Oh, you know what? I will use my reaction to counterspell.
You still want to roll though, because if you get a critical success, you get a +1 bonus on saving throw against it.
Okay, so let me look to my flow chart because this stupid thing has a flow chart. This version.
It's
So
gonna be a counteract, yeah.
reaction is the counter spell, which means
Yes.
I use up my fireball spell. Now I
Yup.
gotta roll.
Mm-hmm.
What do I roll for? Okay, so the DC is the cast the spell level, which is 3, which means it's a
Well,
DC 20,
actually, this is a.
or is being casted
shit.
higher.
You got a freebie. No. Well, you'd know the spell. It is being cast at 5th rank, but
Oh.
it is a fireball spell.
So the DC is 26, and the rank of the check is based on the caster's level. Now, what's my bonuses?
9. It is a 9th level creature.
Oh, that is dirty.
Yeah. Yep. Fun thing, if you read the inscription in order, it opens the most dangerous doors first in order. As an added literal fuck you if you just read it out loud.
That's nice. That's nice.
Isn't that? I was like, wow, that is such a dick move.
Okay, so I'm using a 3rd level spell, which means it's a +3 with my caster level, so it's a caster
Yep.
level check. Now, what
There's
do I
got to
roll
be
for-
a macro for this.
There is, but I don't think you said you had it. Where's my caster levels roll? I've never used that dice before.
I don't think there is a button for it.
So
So just manually.
Okay.
We'll find it in between. For now, just go ahead and get that D20 out there.
plus, wait, what is my caster level? 12.
Probably 7.
Wait. Okay, so it's 10. Okay.
Well,
I think that's right. I think. Well, 23. So it's cancelled?
Does it? I don't think it does. I don't think 23 succeeds.
Wait, no.
Yeah, that doesn't. That's a failure.
I'd like to re-roll.
That's
What a
supposed to be
hero.
over there.
Yeah, that's where he's casting the fireball spell.
Oh.
How about now?
Let me look up counteract checks.
Say that like you didn't expect him to succeed.
I mean, I wouldn't have. Did you see it save? It rolled a 40.
Yeah.
Okay, you said the DC says 26. Yeah. 26.
It is 26. Okay. Yeah. So that is a success. However, did you account for it being 2 ranks higher?
Yeah, you said that. Guess if it's the same rank, it would be 20. It would be 18. Right?
Oh.
No, it would be 20.
Well, okay. It casts the fire, and like even as you guys see the bead, Fixney rapidly does a quick hand gesture and launches a bead of flame that strikes it. They collide and just sort of little smoke, and that's all. And as a response, the creature just that's all.
You gotta be a little quieter for your mic.
I gotta adjust my mic settings. I have a feeling they went back and turned on all that AI shit I turned off for auto. I had this so fine-tuned. Anyway, it's screaming.
Oh, we got that. Don't worry. We heard part of it. And we saw your face.
Okay, you said it's weak against sound.
Yeah, it's now Fixney's turn.
All right, well, this is gonna be a little gross.
Liquor
Fixney's gonna pull out like a couple of bones, and then he's gonna cast a spell. I'm casting Summon Undead. I'd like to summon some fiddling bones.
Rattle me bones, rattle
Do
me
you
bones.
fiddle your bones? I like that we're getting back into the Morpheus spellcasting era.
Well, I can't.
That's not from remastered content. You got another one?
Wait, this here it's
Book of the Dead.
it's just here. It's on the list. Well, I'll change it to a lower level summoning spell then, and I'd like to summon a skeletal champion. Right beside
There we go. Right beside it. Okay.
I
Well,
still would have
you do.
fiddling bones.
yeah, me too.
Gotta
All
look
right.
that up now.
So you change entirely the style of your casting. His counter spell was like a quick stroke of sharp pointed runes. Now he like shifts, like sweeps the runes away, and then begins drawing more like slanted, elegant, flowing runes in a circle. And as he rotates them in increasing
Lazy
patterns.
Lazy, like very slowly.
Well, I believe summon undead is necromancy, actually.
which
gluttony.
is luck. Wait,
Gluttony.
oh, it is gluttony.
Yeah, it's more like
Oh, so kind of like
script.
to me.
It's flowing, elegant script with a lot of circles incorporated. And as he does this, the ground cracks in a circular pattern on the stone that sort of mirrors the runes he drew in the air. And from these cracks, green light begins to emanate, and you see this skeletal creature of bone and iron armor clamor forth from whatever domain it once dwelled.
And I will command it to attack and pin that thing down. So it's 2 actions.
Okay, so you tell it to attack. Now it gets 2 actions, correct?
Yes, on its first action, and then the next one has to be sustained.
Okay, so it uses its action to draw a long sword, and then it is going to swing the long sword at this creature. Ooh. I think he hit. It hit. It actually hits. Slicing through for no damage.
No,
This DR10 kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, cool. Thanks, Pixney. Saya.
You know, I was trying to be nice to you. I say all this in Varisian because I was talking Varisian. We were trying to be nice, and this feels very unnice. So I'm just gonna slip around you here. Oh, astride, and I wasn't gonna finish her, but seeing how it's not taking any damage, now I am. We'll see how this goes.
It took a little bit. It's just healing it really quickly.
Roll. Okay, sorry, I was making sure I had everything. Oh,
Well,
good, I
that's a hit.
Yay. Damage. With finisher. Why is precise strike turned? Oh, because it's up there. Just kidding. Not that it matters. Roll all this damage. It's
Yeah,
gonna
are
do,
you ready
like-
for some disappointment?
Yeah.
this was not counted.
Yo! That was so cool.
What? Did it work?
The sound, the sound that played with that was really cool.
I'm not getting sound effects for some reason. But anyway,
So it takes oh no. Oh, that's really disappointing.
well.
Eh,
What?
you slice through with the silver star, cutting as many maggots as you can, just slicing into it. As you pull back, turning back to look at it, it's just like you just attacked a flowing water. You see no change in its body at all.
That means I did 12, like without the precise, so that's still nice, but still, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna perform again because I have nothing else to do. I can't fascinate it. I can't do anything with it. I'm just gonna be sad. Where's my?
You can recall knowledge on it if you've got anything for
I
that.
want my panache
Or
back.
anything about it. Oh, fair enough.
Where's my perform button? There you are. Oh, dancing.
Dance. Dance. There it is. All right, so yeah, you managed to turn your disappointment into dance, but it definitely takes some work.
Do I succeed?
I imagine that's. You know, I haven't checked DC by level in a while. It's a normal DC. You guys are level 7.
Well, it's against its will. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought it was-
23.
Okay.
DC is 23. Oh, it's against its will?
Wait, no, that's for
I mean,
that's
it's-
for fascinating.
I was
Okay.
going to say, well, let's not go down that road. That ain't happening.
Yeah, no, it's that's to fascinate it. Just kidding. It's just if I perform and succeed. I assume. Yeah, I just need to succeed.
You just hear it mumbling, please, 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 please. Zared did what he promised. Zared was good. Why? Why?
All right, that's it for me.
Anyway, Verlaine is like getting a little concerned. Well, she's gonna inspire courage, I guess.
Thanks.
So, Nit, does that mean you're not hearing the sounds when she casts that either?
I heard that one. I don't know why I don't hear everything. Like it. Yeah. But
So there's that, and then for action, she does not have a lot here. Oh, okay. No. Man, this is fucked. You know what? She's gonna try recall knowledge. I gotta delete that because it's supposed to be a private.
No thinking aloud.
Looking at it, she's. I gotta look at it sheet again. Oh yikes. Anything, not just sound, flames, lightning, acid, anything. Any area, magic, explosions, bombs. Where's the bloody alchemist? She will also add, though, but not too close. Don't let it grab you.
A little late for that.
Yeah, we're all pretty close.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that now she mentions that. But with that being said, oh, you guys are in the way. No matter where she points, she can't do anything.
Do it.
She can't. There's no point.
Attack through the skeleton. It's just a skeleton. Unless it's a circle.
Are you sure, darling?
It's already dead.
Oh, but she's only got one action and she'd have to move. Well,
No.
okay. Well, she's gonna step here. Lorian.
Move away from it.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Get the fuck.
Hope it doesn't have any reactions.
Yeah, me too.
It's a wizard. Wait, no, it's a worm.
I
Wait,
was
so-
gonna say, is it Alvin?
It's a
Is
wizard.
it really a wizard?
It's a wizard worm.
It casts fireball. That's the wizard in my book.
Uh-huh.
It's a
enough.
wormzard.
If it fireballs, it
Should we-
whizzes.
Might also be worth noting that it cast a 5th ranked spell, so that's something
Yeah.
kind of alarming.
I'm moving over here.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bad
It does not
place.
seem to have a reaction. As you fall back, backing away from it, it doesn't even seem entirely aware that you are present.
Okay. Cool. I have a question about how one of my old cards works. My hero actions.
Yup.
Put it. Can I use this
Uh,
to grab any spell from anything? Like,
No, it says you can activate an item.
so the item already has to have the spell in it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Basically, like you could use a wand or a scroll or something like that that you normally wouldn't be allowed to use.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have elixirs. I don't have fucking bombs. Sorry. I'm gonna drop my rapier and quick draw my the crossbow. My star sight crossbow.
Okay.
Just drop. Where'd you rip? That should be loaded. Okay. Why does it say no ammo?
Did you
I hate
forget to
this.
load
I
your
hate-
crossbow?
No, it's because I gave it to Kelso and now it's back here and it's a fucking pain in
You've
the
got to
ass.
tell it what kind of ammo you want it to use.
I know, it's just a pain. And I forget how to do that.
Do you have ammo?
Of course I do.
No.
I do, because I gave her my ammo and she gave both back to me.
Give you the ammo back?
I was sure fucking hope she did!
It's not on your character sheet.
Yeah, I see that.
Let me open up Caillou's character sheet.
It's okay, I can do something else.
No, it's all right. She would have. Oh, yeah, there they are. Here.
Are you... thank you.
Not a lot left.
I know. I'm using devise a stratagem.
That was almost a nat 20.
It was so close.
I like how I was just like, this'll do. Like, no.
It stayed on it for like half a second. I went, no.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Oh, using a hero point. Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
I can't. I'm just gonna hit the button again.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Oh.
Well,
I'm just gonna John Travolta, like, look around, like, what?
you could
Actions. Is this thing undead?
you are uncertain. At this point, you are now aware that you critically failed your recall knowledge.
I did?
Yeah, Verlaine had to correct you.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't have to say it like that. I can pull out my small harp and just play some music. I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. Nifix.
I am going to flurry of blows. Can I punch from the spot, or do I need to step?
Oh yeah, you're good. You're adjacent.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I.
And we should.
something.
We're flanking, right?
Yes. And that is automatically applied.
Okay, we're gonna do that. I should still have
Okay.
that.
So now you're gonna make. Good. Good.
I have that,
Now the
and then I
specific attack.
wanted to do the inner upheaval as well. So I'm assuming I strike first, and then I can apply it.
No, so for order of operations, inner upheaval tells you to make a flurry of blows. So
That's
that
why
would
I
be
said
first.
that.
So cast.
That's why I did. So that's why I said it.
You used flurry of blows first. You didn't use inner upheaval.
Oh, so then I click both, and then I start punching.
No,
Awesome.
so yes and no. Go ahead and click it now. You missed anyway, but
That's not
it
what I
would have
wanted.
given you +1 to hit, which is unfortunately still a miss.
Which is fine, because I can still.
However, oh, never mind. At this point, you are now aware that it is immune to flanking. It has what's called all-around vision.
That's fine, because I was gonna re-roll it anyway. I was trying to figure out the inner upheaval first.
Okay. So drag the spell effect onto you if it's not already there.
Okay, if chat would stop moving because of me. Go with force.
Okay, so there you go. You have it. It would have been you hit by a little more than you did. Not a crit, but damage. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Beautiful. It takes 5 points of damage
Oh.
Yay!
as you strike it. The force does seem to affect it.
Yay.
Your blow like punches away some of the little critters making up its body. You have a second one.
We're just gonna
This
go.
is with map though. Unfortunately, oof.
Gonna
Oh
re-roll it.
no. Never mind. Oh,
I
still a
missed.
miss. But good effort. Good effort. Good. It was good. It was very close. And I believe that was only one action.
Yes, sir. Just wanted to check something. No, I could have used that. Okay,
Yay!
next time.
Epic critical.
Awesome. And then I am going to just.
Oh wait. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna punch again. No, wait, no. How many actions is this? Once per day. Doesn't say how many actions. All right, I'm just gonna post this in chat.
Oh, it's normally whatever the spell would be. So you could do it as 1 or 2.
2.
Okay. So you cast Force Barrage twice.
Awesome.
After you cast the spell, an additional shard or shards are released at the start of each of your turns. Oh!
That's
For 1
right.
minute. Okay.
So-
Okay, so definitely keep that in your hand then.
I will.
Unfortunately, you can only use 1 action because you had to use the other to draw it.
That is totally fine.
So
For
go ahead.
sure. You cast. Ooh. I don't get it.
Just put Force Barrage on your spell page and cast it.
Oh,
Just drag
okay,
it right
awesome.
out of chat, right into your spells page.
Click on the spell tab and click on activations. You should have the. You might have
Oh.
something in there.
That's way better, if that's true.
It's blank. I just dragged it.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, so... Go ahead, cast
Okay.
it. Beautiful. It takes 6 damage, and when is this? I'm just double checking.
This is around the.
At the start of each of your turns is when it will next fire. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So keep track. Start of your turns, you get an auto fire magic missile.
Until round 12, right?
What round are we in?
2.
Oh Jesus.
2?
Yeah. Okay, so that blasts into it, and it is now injured instead of barely injured. So it does like sort of finally stagger a little bit, and it looks a little confused as it's sort of turning about.
Right, that's fair.
Haha!
I
did everything
you wanted. Why?
Because you're in pain!
We got an epic critical, by the
Caillou.
way.
What? I already
Yeah.
added that. Oh,
Oh, you did get
another
that?
one? No, there's
Nice.
only
You
one.
got that one. Okay, never
Yeah, I
mind.
added it. I added it.
I just happened to look.
Caillou has a
Save us,
great
Caillou!
shot, actually.
Save us all.
She get fireball? No, she got lightning bolt. Okay. She's gonna use fuck mothering lightning bolt. I think it's time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought about using mine, but I didn't want to hit other people. Kill it.
Just for funsies.
Ooh, that's kind of neat.
Cool.
So
Flash.
it makes the reflex save
No.
and takes no damage at all.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. I also
Ouch.
didn't even know Caillou had that. She doesn't need to know that she had it and lost it.
That sucks.
Did it crit succeed?
Yeah.
On a
or-
saving throw, yes.
It
That
rolled
the epic critical
34.
can only be triggered by you.
Yeah, it's a 30. It's in the green, so
Yeah, I read
That
the
was-
trigger.
That was a bummer.
It's really good at reflex saves.
Yes, it is. Caillou spasms as she blasts lightning
from where?
out of her very body.
Her boobs.
Is the conduit, and this thing just sort of falls apart beneath the lightning and then rises slowly back up.
Caillou, go get another one!
That's not fair. And she's gonna.
Heck, jump in the pool.
Okay, she's got 1 action remaining, and god damn it, she's gonna use it to twin takedown.
Okay.
That would be with this dagger.
It's immune.
Only
Excellent.
giveth, Caillou taketh!
That's very good. So that's gonna be a critical card. Where isn't there supposed to be a button for it or something somewhere? There it is.
Number 17.
If you're fighting a worm that walks, it dies immediately.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That's what the card says.
Yeah.
So she is using a dagger. This is piercing. Pog! It's ventilated. Triple damage.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
So,
You know, that's gonna be great.
I hope it's great.
so it should actually be 20. How would I? Oh, there is a triple button. Nice.
Baby, a triple.
30.
It took the full damage?
It took the full damage? Oh.
Can bleed?
No. 16 tripled would be 48.
Oh, 48. You're right. That still is a lot.
Still,
It's just
that's
exciting.
It took a lot as she's like so fucking done with this thing. She starts cutting through it. I believe it is probably not going to end up taking the bleed. Oh,
Can it bleed?
it bleeds.
It bleed!
No
It
fucking way.
bleeds.
It bleeds. It actually bleeds. Okay.
She slices across like half the worms, and now they're just like,
Yeah. Leaving sort of like a supernatural line of blood hanging in the air before like in slow motion as like her time magic sort of triggers, they start to erupt from inside its body one after another. She does get to follow up with her second attack. And I believe as part of Twin Takedown, if both hit the same hunted prey, combine the damage before applying resistance. So this is
Ooh.
not subject to the 10
If it hits.
if it hits, which it did.
Roll
Unless
it,
you want me to
roll
re-roll
it,
with-
roll it.
All right, let's re-roll with a hero point.
Hero point.
Aww.
Damn it.
Aw.
Damn.
Eh.
I'm telling
well.
on you.
Okay, listen. She just made a fucking swarm bleed. Okay.
We'll tell on the natural 20
I think-
first.
Caillou has done enough. Also, though, that seems to have sent it a little off the handle.
But it's okay. Happy critical.
So it does heal.
It's okay. Now we've reached the range where we're doing more damage than it can heal.
For now.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Just
Don't
keep
worry.
it up. Keep doing the damage. We'll be good.
I guess you got your wand.
It doesn't do much.
Damage is damage.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you're gonna love this.
I'm ready.
Don't speak for me. How dare you?
It's going to flee.
Wait,
reactive
reaction.
strike.
Over
Reactive
here.
strike. Get
No,
out. Get
Reactive
back here.
strike.
That does trigger reactions.
Where are you going?
Alright, hold on. Let me go find
Caillou
it.
also has one.
Skeleton reaction strike.
We all have one.
Yeah.
Where'd you think you were going, bitch?
Yeah.
Get
For
back
real.
there.
Yeah, well, you've got to actually. It has to matter for it to really do anything. Remember.
So stand still would work. My reactive strike should work. Does disrupt prey work?
Disrupt prey will work.
Cool. Alright. You
All right.
sort of,
So in order, Nifix. Or wait, no, Saya. Sorry, Saya goes first. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Nifix is in
Oh,
chat first, so that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Apologies.
So, that is a hit. Not a crit, so that does not disrupt the movement.
You still get
Roll your
damage though, right?
Oh
Yep.
shit.
Nifix, roll your damage.
Oh, does that still apply for up people?
No. I maybe. I don't think so. Take
It
a look at
would've-
the spell text.
I will.
I'm looking at it. Plus one, this damage can be on any. No, it looks like that's just for the one
The round
flurry of
one.
blows.
Or yeah,
Aw.
I wonder why it didn't go away then.
you gotta remove it.
Well, normally it does it by itself, so I don't worry about it.
Oh.
It made
So
me
with that being the
excited.
case, I can see that you did 10 bludgeoning damage. It takes none.
I figured.
Saya, go ahead.
All right, I'm doing this as a finisher. Cause might as well.
Finish him.
I don't think it's finishing it, but.
Can you? I thought a finisher had to be on your turn.
Can it? Well, hold on. Let's make sure before I cheat. It's just
Are
clicked.
you a cheater?
I'm not trying to cheat.
Sorry, I don't mean to be pedantic here.
No,
Yes,
that's
you do.
fine. Finish. Where's my finisher? Confident finisher. Can only be used with weapons that deal precision damage. You can use it if you have panache. Once you use it, you can't use actions that have the attack for the rest of your turn.
Yeah, but
no.
your finisher is a specific move, right? What's the action on it? Is it a free action?
You
A
gain.
reaction?
I don't think it's
you
an
can
action at
use
all. It's
your-
just a checkbox.
Oh.
It just says it's a spectacular move that uses my panache, and I can use it with weapons that deal additional damage with precise strike. I can only use it if I have panache. It doesn't say anything about that.
Finishers are actions.
Oh, I'm using an attack action. It's...
Yeah, you gain the confident finisher.
Oh, there it is.
action.
Oh, I've been doing that wrong the entire time ever. Okay.
It's all right. It's all right. Nothing has changed up until now.
Okay.
But yeah, so you can do your damage. You definitely hit it. You
Yeah.
absolutely hit it.
alright.
It's just not a finisher.
Unchecked finisher, so it shouldn't do it that time. Okay. Not nearly as pretty. But this should be 3 damage, maybe? 1!
It's 1.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he takes that 1 point of damage like a champ. And then it's Caillou, who had her lucky returning dagger. Balls. Okay. All right. So it moves over here for its first action.
Wait, do summons have reactions?
No.
No, they don't have reactions. Sad.
And then it's gonna. Oh, you're gonna be so pissed. Just making sure I got how this works. Yeah. Okay. It's going to. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. Oh well. It's gonna continue moving up to here. And it's gonna cast another spell.
Okay. Wait. In case it goes through.
It's lightning bolt.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to use my innate lightning bolt. You know what?
Do it.
I don't want to. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a really high level. Okay, I'm gonna counter spell.
You have to cast
Using-
a spell?
Yes.
Oh.
So there's Fixney's reaction.
Yeah, fixing.
Go ahead and make your counteract check, because this is also 5th rank.
It is. Wait, is it 5th? I'm
Look
I
at
actually
there,
rolled
Lane, like happily just
not
moved
great.
over.
That was random chance.
She's probably like, oh gosh, I'm glad I moved.
1d20.
Yeah, she really is.
7 plus 5 is 12. Come on. I'm gonna re-roll that. With a hero. I don't think that's high enough. I don't think that's high enough.
I thought we said it was a DC 28.
+2 because Fixney is so cool and short.
Yeah, that's all right. You guys have been coasting a little too long.
I don't know about that.
Whoa, wait.
We got a nice critical card. That's all.
Can I double check if... Wait, no, that would be a +1. No, never mind.
That's weird. Now that it's targeted you. Oh, the damage. Ignore the damage because it didn't. Something's wrong here. Why is the DC -2?
Sag.
You know, that's fine. That's
You
a
know,
nice DC.
I don't think that is. No, I don't think that's fine. I No, I don't see the problem. What's going on?
Hit me with your best shot. Why don't
No.
you hit me with
Yeah,
your best shot?
It's based on intelligence, so it should be. Right?
Look, it has worm intelligence, which is bad.
Arcane.
Bye-bye, lightning bolt. I hardly knew ye.
Intelligent. Fighting, using. Yeah. Update. Yeah, it's saying that it's -2. That makes no sense.
Is it under a debuff?
No, well, yes, but not one that would be relevant here. So why don't I just take a look? Okay, it should be DC 26.
The
So
spell?
I need, yes,
Oh.
you three to make. Oh no, I'm sorry, 28. I forgot he's got a bonus because it's a wrath spell. I need you three to make reflex saves. I don't have a prompt for it because his thing is apparently broken. Oh, but that said, he does need to make a roll that might cancel the spell anyway. Nope.
Darn.
Okay.
I thought
So
that was a 6 for a
Nifix-
second.
Nifix, you will take full damage.
Yay, half damage from Moosh.
Half damage for Moosh.
Well, I'm not high enough level for all my deck
You know
stuff.
what? Might as well
Like-
just use up all my hero points.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't die.
Lady Jinx.
Oh, full damage for Caillou.
That's
Half damage for Fixney.
Okay, so...
how much damage is it?
I gotta re-roll it because it was
Okay.
stupid.
Oh,
So
the
we'll find
20
out. Oh yeah, I rolled the wrong amount anyway.
Oh.
It only rolled 4d12. It should have been 6d12.
Yeah.
There we
I'm-
go.
I'm very happy with that. Half.
Okay,
Ow.
so Caillou's taking full.
That kind of hurt. That tickled.
That did not feel good. As light, there's like a thunderclap that booms through this entire fane, and then lightning blasts out of the swarm of worms through all of you, singeing the sides of Verlaine's dress. Wait, where's Lorien? Oh, Lorien's
Oh,
out of
man.
dodge.
Yeah. God, let's get the fuck out of here.
That is going to end his turn. And as he's just sort of wheeling about like he can't see anything, looking for someone or something, you can hear him crying out, "See, I'd do anything for you. I betrayed the master for you. Why? I did everything." Fix me.
Well, I'm gonna sustain my summon spell and
Okay.
get behind it and attack. To the skeleton champion.
Yep. After once you do you want it to go now or do you want to finish your turn?
And I'm also gonna cast a spell at it.
Okay,
This
why don't
way.
we do that and then it'll go after you're done. Okay. You conjure a little bit of fire, which just launches past it, unfortunately.
Are we getting the at least +1 from
Yep.
courage?
Yeah,
It's on
it's there.
Oh, there's yours.
I just rolled low. I
God
rolled
damn it.
very low.
Okay. The skeleton uses one action to move over here,
Action
and then it's gonna attack it.
Nat 20. Nat 20 from. Yeah.
What the?
Gumush.
Woo!
Gumush.
I'm
kidding, I know
it
it's not
takes 10
moosh.
points of damage
Nice.
as the skeleton meanders up behind it and starts cutting through it. Saya.
I'm honestly.
You can see they're okay. I mean, they're not great, but they're okay-ish.
Just for the person who wasn't part of the zap.
I'm fine. It's just pretty useless.
At least you're gorgeous, my dear.
Yeah.
At least you're gorgeous.
You know, I'm just gonna look beautiful after this while the rest of you are covered in burns. Sorry.
With my eye.
So, I just, I'm torn because I'm I don't know if Daze is gonna help. I was gonna cast Daze. It's at least a spell. I don't know if, like, mental spells are, like, useless on it or something. I don't have any...
Recall
spells.
knowledge could confirm that.
Yeah.
Go up and whack it. Just whack it.
I could just whack it. I'm also fine with that. Like, I can either recall knowledge and do a mental spell, or I can run up, whack it with a finisher correctly this time, and then get panache back. So, those are my choices. You know what? I'll do the recall knowledge.
Okay.
Can I do... Well, I don't know if Undead Lore counts, actually, if it's not undead.
It would. You could not do undead lore here. You can
Okay.
do occultism.
I can do occultism. You want skill action dialogue?
Yes, this would be recall knowledge, or I guess it doesn't matter if you just want to do a blind roll.
Okay. Occultism. I can't use my religion?
Correct.
That's fine. Oh, wait, hold on.
Surprisingly, religion doesn't really cover feeding yourself to a swarm of maggots to attain immortality.
Not some weird culty activity? Hold on. I have,
Culty? Occult? Yes, there you go. Bingo, it is a culty activity. Hence occultism.
You're right. I always put that under religion in my head. So I have a thing. I'm gonna use my daring attempt hero card thing.
Ooh, okay. Play at the start of your turn, select one untrained skill. You are ooh,
I'm not
that's
trained
like
in
a lower
occultism.
version of Mythic.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
trained in occultism, so
But now you are.
I am for right now. All right.
So you can drag that effect onto you and it should
Yep.
take care of that.
It increased it for me. All right. There's a blind.
Right on.
Blind roll for you.
Okay. You know, or you are able to reason out as you're like thinking this through.
Mm-hmm.
It is immune to disease, grabbed, paralyzed, poison, precision, prone, restrained, unconsciousness, and as part of being a swarm, it does not have a single mind and is immune to mental effects that target a specific number of creatures.
Got it.
But if you have a mental effect that targets all creatures in an area, it would still work.
So calm works. I could cast calm on it, but it's gonna hit your buddy.
I feel like the skeleton might be immune to.
Calm.
Just go for it.
Okay. So sure, I'll try that.
It's just a skeleton.
We'll see. It's placed 10-foot burst.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, placed. It's probably gonna save anyway. But there you go. Oh, I don't.
Is the Skelly immune or no, Alvin?
Mm-hmm.
It's your
I know
Skelly.
No,
also mean
it
the
is
death
not
effects.
immune.
Oh, cool.
Well, did he crit? No, shouldn't. He didn't crit succeed.
You calmed down
He
the
crit failed.
skeleton.
The skeleton is so
Skeleton.
calm that even hostility will not end the effect.
Oh no. Yo,
Sorry.
you
Oh,
need to
it
calm
crit
down,
failed.
skeleton.
Sorry. Alright. Oh, I can't calm it. I can't do it to the skeleton. I guess Askel, you can.
I already added it.
Okay, thank you.
It's a good try.
But he rolled a 29, so he only normal succeeded. So he still has the -1 to attack.
So here's the problem. He
Mhm.
rolled a nat 20 though
Ah,
to
come
get the
on.
29.
that son of a bitch.
Can I use a hero point
I
to make him
believe, right?
reroll?
Because wait a minute. Oh no, he rolled a 17 on the die.
Why is it green?
Why is it saying that's a critical? Oh, wait a minute.
Wait,
My DC is 22. It's not a crit.
Look at the
60.
traits of the calm spell. Incapacitation.
Oh, what is? I never know what that does.
That means that if the creature is your level or above, it's 1 degree of success better than it rolls
Boo.
Oh, so it's a crit success.
Boo.
instead of a success. Yep.
Boo.
Yep.
dang.
This spell's
Good
useless.
try.
I don't want to be.
The
No,
skeleton just suddenly is like, what am I doing?
Why am I
This
here?
violence is silly.
When did I let things get this far?
Time to
All
worm
right.
my way out of
Well,
here.
can I destroy my burst or how do I do that?
You
Oh,
can
I got
unsustain
that,
it
yeah.
next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Verlaine is up. She's going to
What did she
move.
think about all this?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. She's going to target it, and she's going to blast it with the only AoE spell she has. I am
Lightning bolt.
so sorry. I forgot she has... No, she had Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Oh, she did.
She has
have-
fireball. So who
Well,
else
she
is
got
she
it
in?
from the. She got it from.
She's
the
not
thing.
using Fireball,
Well,
primarily
mean-
because I had already thought this one through. And I forgot about Fireball, so I'm playing that she also.
No.
So she's casting Gale Blast. As she rushes over here, she gives out like an operatic, a high note, and just holds it with such ferocity that air whirls around. Wait, I'm sorry, in a 5-foot emanation? What?
Does she have to get closer?
Or does it emanate
Shit.
from the target?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Shit, she can't. Okay, it has to be Fireball.
Fireball.
Irritating. That's not what I wanted. Fine, whatever. She'll waste her gosh dang spell. Maybe. So here's the problem with that. That's going to require some precision.
She's a precise lady.
I mean, I said it's fine to wham at my skeleton. I hold no low feelings for it.
I'm going to roll a d20 and let that decide the degree of accuracy where she's like open air placing a fireball.
oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
All
you
right.
for rolling your.
Perfect.
Thank you for rolling all your crit 20s for us.
There's
For
no
real.
way she can avoid the skeleton, I'm afraid. But it's basically useless now anyway. And in fairness, it's ready to go home. It's like sat down and is like thinking about like all the mistakes it's made. Like it's family.
It remembers its life
Don't
before our
disparage
life.
the skeleton.
I just calmed it way down. It doesn't want to fight anymore. It doesn't want to be here.
So right, its thing is borked, so these gotta go roll manually. There's the skeleton. Here's Zarand.
At least I think I remember the skeleton has fire resistance. So it's still
Cool.
kicking. Whoa! What?
It's plus 23, remember?
It was a nat 20 anyway. So clearly, Worm That Walks just isn't going to be taking any AoEs today.
No.
However, your skeleton is going to take 26 points.
No. If I remember, that skeleton has resistance fire and electricity. 5.
You're correct. It's going to take 18 points of fire damage. Are you kidding me? Wait, did I? No, 21. What is wrong with me? Takes 21 damage.
You gotta go back to basic math.
I gotta go back to bed is where I gotta go. But it's still standing near death, and because of the critical failure on Calm, it just sighs and is like,
Whatever.
I was a lawyer. And then she's gonna maintain shit. Lorian, you can take your turn while I put up the inspire.
I assume since I crit failed the lore check that I can't do it again, right?
You would be correct.
Yeah, so I'm just going to devise a stratagem and try to, well, actually there's no point, never mind. I'm just going to attack it with my crossbow.
Well, that lets you add your intelligence to damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll reroll that. Cause why not? What's the worst that could happen? I'd miss again.
Oof.
And roll
Oh.
worse somehow.
Do you see how close to a natural critical failure that was? You guys know you got one in the bank, right?
But it wasn't.
An epic critical
Oh yeah.
But it
or an epic
wasn't.
fumble? Yeah.
It wasn't, and that's a win in my book. That
So
was one
that was
action.
2 actions because you had to reload it.
I didn't say I reloaded it. I reloaded.
So now you've got 1 action remaining.
I attack again.
Well, no, now you have to reload it again.
No, I attacked once. I reloaded.
You attacked previously and never reloaded, though.
No, I didn't. Did I?
I don't remember. I'm
probably
going to go
right.
with you
Okay,
on this
never
one.
mind.
I'm going to go with you
going
on this and trust
no,
you.
I'm going with you on this one. I don't know what I did.
Fine. Okay,
No,
so
fine.
Lorian fires. It just
I-
punches through the swarm ineffectively. Nifix,
Wait, I didn't.
whatever
what?
this...
I
that was
still
3
have my
actions.
action. Oh, okay.
Reload, fire, reload.
Okay, that's fine.
Isn't that what you said?
Yep. It's not like I could. Yeah, that's fine.
Start of my turn.
Nifix,
Do I just
it is
recast
badly
it?
injured.
Do I just recast it for the thingy?
Oh, yes. Yep, and then roll damage. Make sure you've got a target. Cool. Yeah, and automatically it just blasts into it. It is now near death. You can see the force missiles and such are having an impact on it. No pun intended.
I'm gonna, since I'm in a 5-foot square, I'm gonna do like a little circle in my square and like for speed, and I'm gonna slide under Moosh because, you know, flavor to get right here.
You like his flavor?
Yep, I just do it.
Yet.
The underbelly is like a pass.
Tastes
Metallic. And then
Alright.
I am going to flurry of blows.
Okay.
And
luck.
Just checking one tiny little thing. I only have 1 key, right? Do I get 2?
Focus points. They're focus points.
It says key spells.
Yep. And your focus pool says you only have 1, so you have spent it.
Okay, just
That should
wanted
actually
to-
be empty because you cast Interrupt Evil.
That's perfectly fine.
Nifix, don't. Why would you go beside it?
Oh, wait, no, perfect. Actually, gonna do
Just
this.
critiquing as he's watching.
No, I'm like,
Oh, I had one. I did have that though. I had it available. I calculated in my brain what it meant. So I do have it. I have my key back. And I am going to do Interrupt Evil as well. So let me get that on my person real quick.
Okay. For future reference, Interrupt Evil comes first. You have to cast that before Flurry of Blows, but okay.
That's fine. But I almost just tried to put that on the boss guy, not myself.
All you're going to do is put the spell effect on you and then do your thing.
Yeah, I tried to do that on the boss. The boss bud.
Don't do that, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, so you hit it.
We're gonna do some force damage. Kablam!
Okay. Okay, well, you hit it for 3 points of damage.
And I want to smack it again. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna go big or go home. I'll reroll that.
Okay.
did you go big?
All right, another hit. Roll your
And
damage.
then I no longer have Interrupt Evil, so give me just... Why can't I see what's on my person? Hold on. Sorry, I had to take it off real quick. It wasn't showing me the
Okay,
light
so
up.
good news. This will not have the DR applied.
Nope.
You add your damage together first. It took 3, so it's just going to take another 7.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So,
That's-
yeah, delivering a ferocious flurry of fists, if I can alliterate a little, you are punching a crater into its midsection. Which
Hell
brings us to the end of your turn.
I moved.
Oh, no, you've got 1 action remaining.
Do I? Because I moved. I did
Yeah,
that.
you moved,
and
you used
then
flurry of blows.
Is interrupt people not?
You got 1 more.
Is
Nope.
interrupt people free?
Interrupt
guess so.
people is an action that gives you a flurry of blows as part of the casting.
Oh, bet. Well, why not just punch again?
Okay, make sure you remove inner upheaval, though. You don't get that for the remainder.
I don't
Oof,
have it
okay.
anymore.
The effect from your toe. Oh, it did it correctly. Cool.
No, I removed it.
It's-
That's why I had a pause so I could take it off.
Caillou is up. Well, it definitely seems to respond more to melee. So she's going to move over here. She's going to target it, and she's going to use twin takedown. Especially since that does that extra add together first. That's huge in this fight. If anybody's ever like, why would I need 2 attacks added together before resist? Like, that doesn't seem very good. This is why.
I feel like. Sorry, continue. I feel like Nifix is literally just like, instead of actually punching, she's just like clapping her hands together on the worms.
So
You
Ooh.
clapping that worm.
it takes no damage. 5. So she has to do any more than 5 for the second one. Otherwise, it just... Okay, well, that's
Or
it
she
for
could
Caillou.
miss.
No, that was only 2 actions. She's got a third.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Yeah. Okay, what the hell?
Wait, no.
We'll
she
try
moved,
one more
right?
time. She moved, and then she used twin takedown.
Oh, that's only 1? Oh, it's
Mhm.
like Furlery.
It was not a natural 20. And now look what you've done. Now the epic fumble is triggered.
Are you blaming him for this?
I am.
I
He
see.
has to.
It was piercing damage. Or
Wait.
oh, I see. It was melee.
I thought it was only at like a nat 1. Or
Oh
is it
no.
No, critical. It's a fumble on a critical fumble.
Ah.
So this is backswing. You deal the attack's normal damage to yourself instead of the target.
Oh,
So as she's like thrashing about, cutting into it, it starts to ensnare her, and she's like squealing, trying to get out of the swarm as it's starting to engulf, and she ends up cutting the hell out of herself instead. Caillou takes 9 points of damage. Oh, she's near. She's got a. Oh, she is so badly hurt. She like grunts, and as she staggers away, you can see her own knife just sort of embedded in her gut.
why, Caillou?
From the
Why?
confusion. Well, she was. I would put this on the swarm that walks, like it
Yeah,
in the
sure.
struggle. Its turn is up. At this point, God, it is so close to death. It is going to. It has lost the ability to really like think, and it strides.
Do it.
Hey, wait, what?
Nifix, please make that reflex save.
Before I do that, can I try and make it stand still first?
No, because this is a specific action.
You're being
Well, wait a minute, does it?
To leave the square during its move action.
Yeah, but it's for movement specific actions. You know what? I'm gonna say this is a movement action. Yeah, I'll allow standstill.
Because I don't like where this is going.
No, I don't think you should. It's called Squirming Embrace, if that makes you feel better.
Really?
Yeah. Does that make you
Oh.
feel better?
I had to reload. I can't target it at the moment. It's
That
on me.
is a hit.
Yeah, I had to reload, so I can't target while it's on me.
That's fine. You just gotta click the damage.
They do no damage.
You do no damage.
Unless, you know, it counts for other stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Did you make the reflex save?
Not yet. I'm scrolling up.
Would you go ahead and do that? That is a critical success. You take no damage.
Are we just tremor sensing around each other right now? Like, no.
Ending its movement deals blah damage to the creature. Is
That's what
that
it seems
it?
like.
It feels like there should be more. Okay, well, now that it's here, I guess when in Rome, let's just keep going. It's gonna attack you, Nifix.
Okay. Don't know how much you hit me for it.
What the hell?
Everything is
Oh!
impressions.
I see. That's persistent damage.
Interesting. But I don't know what the
So-
persistent damage is?
2d6 plus 9.
I think I need to reload again if you want to do the damage for me. Something ain't right. Oh, there it goes.
Why?
Oh, because I wasn't able to really do anything. So,
This is untyped. DC 15. There you go. That's for you.
wait, you said DC 15?
Did I put that on the wrong person? Sure did. Yeah, I put that on myself.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Let's try that one more time. Okay. Persistent. 2d6 plus 9. Untyped. 15. Save. There. Okay. So yeah, as it blasts you with its arms of maggots, you just feel them engulfing you and beginning to consume you alive, adding you to the swarm, joining you with it.
That okay. This hurts. I don't like this.
It is still technically occupying your space, so I'm going to move back on top of you in a second. But it's going to use reach to also attack Fixney.
That's just rude.
Hey, it misses. Okay, cool.
Yay.
Right on, Fixney, you're excused.
Honestly,
It is your
better me
turn.
than him.
Get off my
Also,
sister.
it is bleeding, so technically
Um,
it's there.
No,
It just
you moved me,
engulfed
not
her,
it.
and you can. Oh, whoops. Well, you can see like her hands and feet occasionally like coming out of it, but like trying to fight it, but she's utterly engulfed in its body right now.
Do it, Fixie.
Alright, well, Melancholy Skeleton's gonna go bye-bye because I'm casting a 2-reaction spell.
Got it. He
Okay, fine.
looks to you,
Hold
and
on.
you just it like kind of stares at you for a moment, Fixney, as it's drifting away, like kind of giving you this wizened nod of acceptance and readiness. Oh, you're just doing a 3-action force barrage. But that's so crude. Am I good to go, Nit?
Mhm.
5, 4, 5. It splatters. Fixney, you just start pumping force missiles into it one after another. And like as the worms try to reform, you blast them on the floor, blasting them off of your sister. However, that's where it gets a little complicated. Well,
I
no,
swear,
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna
That's fine.
fireball this whole thing.
It's enough that its fast healing no longer functions. The swarm mage Zerend is no more.
Wait, it had a name?
Yeah, he said
It
that.
said its name
Zerend was a
earlier.
good boy.
I did what I was told. Why are you punishing me?
Do I
something
have
like
to
that.
roll my saves now?
No, actually, since it's dead, the maggots like fall off of you. And I'll say like Fixney is also blasting a few of them off of you. And I love the idea that there's this final like Caillou stomping her boot down and crunching it under her foot. This last maggot.
What is she, Santa Claus?
She is Santa Claus, yes.
You
I'm
know,
gonna run up to Caillou and heal Caillou.
Caillou, they were biting me, but it
Well-
didn't feel good.
Before we get into healing or anything, you guys sort of like examining this last alcove, what it left behind. It's very clear that there are just the
Spellbook?
bones. There's no spell book. It seems like whatever spells he cast were just the ones that he knew when he was in tomb. And the skeletal hand in there clutches a circular bloodstone about the same size as the peridot.
Of course.
And of course, I, an intellectual, did not actually make one for this.
But that's okay, you will for next time.
But nah, you don't. It's fine. You just someone take note that you have a bloodstone, a mysterious bloodstone.
Okay.
With a
I
mysterious
will also
peridot.
note, for Lorians, that's odd, that the arm is the wrong size and shape to have been Zaren's based on the proportions of the larva mage.
Oh, can I have that.
And there's a good chance, piecing together what you know of these, that arm was maggot infested with the maggots that would create the larva mage. That Zaren was probably still alive and locked in there with that arm and no food. And became this by torture, in essence, against
Yeah.
his will.
Mm-hmm.
And further, you can't confirm for certain, but there's a good chance that it was Thybidos' arm.
Maybe I'll ask him when I see him.
With these happy thoughts, you guys depart this little alcove to other parts of wherever you're going to go. And creeping away in the corner between the floor and the wall, a lone maggot just sort of
No!
writhes away through a crack in the wall and disappears.
Wait. Hold
As
on.
you-
The fuck?
Mhm.
No.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
No.
Fun trivia, by the way. A larva mage can only be killed if every single individual worm that makes up its swarm is destroyed.
Yeah, that's why I
If
was
even
saying
a
no.
single
one.
Yeah, well, I know why you were saying no. That's not for you. That's for our viewers and for any of our players who might not have known that.
But Nifix
There was
has-
no realistic way you could have actually killed it.
Oh.
There's just
That's-
it's just not plausible.
That's
I
some future adventuring parties
I can
problem.
see the worms in the ground. What do you mean?
You were blowing them across the floor. You know how many worms probably got blown over the balcony?
Yeah, and you know how many worms I would have chased down?
But okay, to be fair, like 12 worms got out earlier.
Yep.
So we don't know where
They were
went.
already gone, and like on top of that, you would have had to like the DCs to knowledge checks were getting higher up into the 30s. I don't think you guys could have made the knowledge checks to even be aware of
Saya,
that fact.
I
This
couldn't
is-
even make the first one.
Saya, this
It's
is your
true.
fault. You were like, ew, worms. I don't want to go over there. Ew."
So,
To be fair, they escaped before we even went and looked.
Yeah, well, now that
Normally-
we know what it is, like Nifix is gonna be sitting in the corner whenever she gets in her sleeping bag. There's gonna be plastic around it. She's gonna like have one air hole with a straw.
Ugh.
Fun trivia.
Worm's gonna get in
That was a
trouble.
wuss for a larva mage. Normally, those are a lot worse.
Oh
That was-
yeah.
Um,
that was
this
a
one
weak
was-
one?
It was stupefied 2, which lowered the spell DC by 2.
I saw
It also made it-
stupefied, yeah.
Irrational. It had almost a 50% fail chance with casting any spell. Its spells
50?
prepared were all basic bitch spells. It only had like Fireball, Lightning Bolt, Shocking Grasp. That's basically it. These things are normally, they behave like liches. They're smart, they prepare, they have a whole lair and magic items and spell books and
They keep
So-
one worm in a jar just in case.
right, basically, yeah. Normally, between a lich and a larva mage, you would always take the lich. This one
Ooh.
just happened to be a dud. An apprentice who was punished for betraying his master. I don't know if you caught that. He was Thybidos' student. He snitched to Elosnist and she gave him a reward.
Rewind.
An eternal reward.
Great. Well,
Uh,
GG, we did it.
We
That's
did
what
it.
Raph
GG.
does. Because, you know, if he snitches on that guy, you know, he's going to snitch on her too.
Elosnist,
Mhm.
she's not the Rune Lord because she's stupid. You don't trust someone who's shown a pattern of betraying their master.
Snitches
That's
get
probably why
stitches.
she rewarded his faithful guardians by entombing them. She rewarded the traitor with a fate far worse than death.
Ugh.
Betrayal.
Betrayal.
Elosness is a snake.
A snake.
And has a it does kind of indicate she's got a sense of poetry.
Mm-hmm.
She's not without a sense of taste. Crude,
Ironic poetry. you mean?
brutal, but yeah. Yeah. Which is sort of, I mean, mind you, she's no Hannibal Lecter, but
I mean, Raph is his
Not a
own
thug
type
either.
of passion.
so anyways, we went long tonight. That was a tough fight. GG. Chat, thank you so much for watching. It's good to be back. We will most certainly see you next week, continuing with the degradation of Thybidos and his humiliation everlasting. Until then, take care. Have a lovely week. Maybe check out our YouTube channel if you want to see more of this game, some of our other games. You can join our Discord if you want to chat with any of us or just hang out with the community a little bit. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.